welcome to Spurs Version TV. Good evening to all of you in Asia. Good afternoon to all of you in Europe, and of course, good morning to all you guys in America. Right? Welcome. All right. Today, my co-host Jamie is attending a family event. He won't be able to join us, but thankfully, I've got a lot of guests behind me here, and let's bring them all on. Hi guys.
How are you doing?
And Scott, you've got a lineup, right? Can you share screen it?
Yep.
All right, thanks.
Wicked. I haven't seen the lineup yet.
I was just looking for this. I couldn't find it. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Scott will share it with us, and we'll go through it and see what's happening there. All right. Hold on.
4-3-3.
Again.
Why
Yeah,
does
I think
he
it's
want to do that?
pretty much what most people probably expected. Not necessarily
God
what
he's
you
dropped
hoped for,
Ali.
but
I got to say, I'm delighted with that. I can't really argue with that.
Okay.
I really can't argue with that.
Oh, you got Romero and Dyer this time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Romero and Dyer, he's trying it out, right? Royale, of course, is on the right. Reggie is on the left. Fabian Skip is holding. I guess Ndombele is going to play the cam role.
Well, we don't know. It could still be Ndombele in a free, couldn't it? You just don't know, do we?
Let's hope not.
I hope it's a 4-2-3-1 though. But does it look like one?
We really do.
Does it look like it? No. Could be 4-2-3-1. Yeah, it could be. Right?
it could be. But the way Nuno's been sticking to that 4-3-3, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess he's disguised it well, right? It could be a 4-3-3 or it could be a 4-2-3-1. But actually, all of us actually been waiting to see him play a 3 at the back, right? But I don't know. I don't understand why he hasn't done that. The 3 at the back part. Right? That should be that should be what I call something for him to try out. But I guess we guys confident.
I've been a Spurs fan for too long to be that confident, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ambivalent.
And they've got Watkins and Ings up front.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's gonna be interesting.
yeah. And who's in the subs? Who do we have?
So they're going to play. So they're going to play. They're going to play 3-5-2. Then they're going to go 3-5-2, which is two up top. That's the thing that can be got at is their centre midfield. I know they got McGinn in there, but they got Douglas Luiz and they got another chap. They can be got at their centre midfield. If we win that battle, then we'll have a chance. But as everyone was saying, Ramsey's young as well, so he's experienced. Yeah, he's another centre mid, isn't he? So they can be got at. He looks good, Ramsey. This youngster, he's a youth player. I think he's a youth, like Grealish, Aston Villa youth player.
Yeah, it shows that he's from the academy. Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, I guess the next thing is that we have to sit down and just see what happens and what we get from this. All right, guys, and what do you think? Prediction? Any predictions? Anybody want to do any predictions after seeing the lineup?
7-0 Spurs.
Yeah.
We like
Come on,
that.
you Spurs. Yeah, 7-0 Spurs. Yeah.
I don't
would
think the
7-0
lineup
Spurs
changes
too.
anything for me. Because you have a positive stream always, Eugene, I'll say 2-2.
All right, guys. Let me add one more guest. Hi, Shane.
Hi, you all. How you going?
Shane, how are you?
Yeah, how are you
Yeah,
doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Having a few technical issues tonight, but I'm okay.
That's good. All right, and let's see how you want to talk about yesterday games.
Great result for Brighton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. So one of my accumulator. I won my accumulator. Yes. QPR done it for me. Last minute. Get in there. 3-2.
Yeah.
But, it was an interesting one yesterday, wasn't it? Everton, Man United. But it was the only game I watched in full. But that was a cracking game. Ronaldo wasn't happy, was he? Didn't start. Did he come on late? So he's throwing his toys at a pram at the final whistle.
Do you think Ronaldo's ever happy?
But do you know what? You say that, Shane, but that's probably what makes him so good. That's what makes him so good. Like, he's so critical of himself, isn't he?
When he's looking in the mirror, I'm sure he's very happy.
That's true. Let's see who else is on. And let me bring one more game on.
Hey, Spurs.
How
you doing?
Bobby.
You all right?
Yeah.
Thought I'd quickly come on. So I'm literally on my way to do for a couple of bits for work. So I'm only on for 10 minutes. But
okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Bobby. And have you seen the lineup?
Yes, mate. Yeah. No Ali.
No Ali. All right. Why is everybody so happy when there's no Ali?
Oh, come on. Did you see him on Thursday night against the Gooners?
He's a
man.
I understand. Yeah, Bobby. Since you don't have much time, give us your 2 pence on our lineup.
I said no Ali, but I do want to see him play in that number 10. But who do we have instead? It's Dembele playing, and I just think it's hypocritical from some people who don't want to see Ali play, but rather see Dembele play, who's couldn't even get fit for us for 6 months. I don't know. He does. He's good at step overs. That's about it, really. Dembele's shown me fuck all. To be sorry, it's not even 10 minutes yet. Sorry.
I had to hold back, man. But it's cool now. We can just.
But this whole Dembele over Ali and bigging up Dembele and then dissing Ali. If you're going to diss Ali, you diss Dembele as well. I don't understand. Just because he's a bit better on the ball. Like I say, he's done nothing for us, and I don't understand the whole clamour for Dembele because he's done a couple of step overs and a back heel here and there. He was part of the midfield.
Would you rather have Lo Celso in there, Bob? Would you rather have Lo Celso over?
Mate, we've not given him a chance, have we, buddy? Why not? Let's see what he does in the number 10 in the Premier League. I'll be more excited about Lo Celso in there. Again, he's done nothing as well, but he's not had the chance to do nothing in that first team. Whereas Dembele, he's part of the midfield who went missing a number of times this season. And judging Ali playing left midfield or defensive midfield, it's like judging Harry Kane at right back. I don't understand. We've not seen Ali in that number 10 position behind a Harry Kane who can quite clearly play a ball through. Yes, it might not work out. But my issue isn't against Dele Alli being dropped. It's the whole jizzing all over Dembele all of a sudden. I don't understand it.
To be honest, Ndombele excites me like Ali used to excite me. But
there you go, mate.
Because he when he gets on the ball and when he is actually willing to play, which is probably for about 5 seconds in each match, but it looks he really excites me. The step over, the drag backs, the taking it past people. It's what Ali used to do, and unfortunately, he doesn't do it anymore. I don't know what's wrong. I think he's lost his passion.
One good thing about Ndombele, he'll only last 60 minutes, so we might get to see Dele or Lo Celso for the last 30 minutes.
Yeah. Don't get it.
Yeah, but guys, I think the team that's been put out, we still see it as a 4-3-3 formation, right? Or
it looks like it's a free. It looks like it's going to be a free.
Yeah, I think it is.
But it could be flexible. Like I said, he could be flexible and turn into a 4-2-3-1, right? And the way it's going, but with Emerson on your right wing, I don't think it'll become a 3 at the back. You guys see anything in that?
No, definitely a 4-3-3.
It's definitely 2 centre backs. I think it's definitely going to be 2 centre backs. Unfortunately.
To tell the truth, I don't understand it. The 4-3-3 has not been working for him, and he keeps playing that same formation.
Yeah.
Why does he do that?
We
That
beat
pains
Mura
me.
5-1. We beat Mura 5-1. Remember that a couple of days ago?
Yes, Tommy.
Yeah, it was a
Yes,
bit
Tommy.
dodgy though, wasn't it? We had to
It was dodgy till H came on, wasn't it? It was very dodgy till H came on. Like,
We
gee.
were 2-0 up at half time. And let's be honest, that was probably one of our worst performances, possession wise, all season.
shocking.
We were shit. We
It was
could not
shocking.
pass the ball against a team who can't spell Lucas's surname properly. It was absolutely shy. And and the 2-0 papered over a lot of cracks, like our results seem to, or scoreline do seem to have done this season. So, and second off, like Tom says, we were shit till the three guys came on. Bringing Scarlett off or play him amongst lackluster personnel, I think, and then bring him off when there would be some progression within his game just didn't make sense to me. But we've got a mediocre manager from a mid-table pragmatic team. Why should we expect anything more?
That's true. That's true. Right.
Has
Don't bring
someone
up
got
our
their telly on
expectations.
in the background or something. I'm getting some quite bad
Yeah,
feedback.
someone's got something on. Yeah.
I think you know why. Bobby's doing it in his car or his van or something.
No, definitely not Van.
No.
Man with a van.
Man. So whenever he speaks, I think the echo is sitting back into the mic on his camera.
Is that what it is?
Is that a bit better? Yeah.
I've got a feeling it might be my laptop because I was on, I think it was Mari's stream, and there was terrible feedback. I didn't have a TV on anywhere near me, and I kept being told there was a TV on, and it was only when I closed out my laptop that it went away. So I think I need to upgrade my tech. If I put myself on mute, can you just give me a thumbs up whether it goes away, the noise?
I think we have to. Yeah.
No, it's not you, Kim.
I
don't think it's you.
I don't hear
I think it
anything.
might be. I can't hear anything now. I can't hear anything in the background now.
With regards to the 4-3-3, I'm starting to think along the lines of Will Stewart, maybe not quite as hard that it's Levy actually telling him that he has to play the 4-3-3, but I think he might just have heard all the same stuff that we heard, right? That Paratici had to convince Levy that he was going to play with 4 at the back, and that maybe that's what's doing it. Because, like you said, everybody, I haven't heard one person say anywhere that the 4-3-3 makes sense, and almost everybody I hear says, "Why aren't we trying 3 at the back?" And I mean, if we're seeing it as fans on YouTube, how he can't see it as a manager is, I can't imagine that he's that. Like Bob says, he's a mediocre manager from a mid-level club. Even that kind of manager should see that it's not working, the 4-3-3.
So what is it then, Scott? What do you reckon?
I think that, like I said, I think he's hurt. He's been told directly, I'm not sure, or something, is they have to play they have to play a certain style, and maybe I don't know. That's all I can think. Because what else is I can't think he's that. And especially because he played it at Wolves. Like, maybe if he had never played a 3 at the back, I could understand it. But that's what he played for the last 3 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Or 2.5.
Well, the three successful years, the promotion and 2 7th place finishes, he played with 3 at the back. The season he got sacked, he played with a 4. So come on now,
that's what
go back to the 3, man.
Take to get something out of Doherty as well.
No, guys.
Exactly. He's a wing back. He's an out and out wing back, isn't he?
I think I know what's the problem. It's contractual, I think. So he has to play 4-3-3 all the time. So
I will carry on listening, and I'll probably pop on later. You're on for what, 82 hours? So I'll pop on later. Just want to big up.
To get the London marathon.
Yeah. Just want to big up last night's stream. I did one an Enoch and Levy special. Had some really good guests on. Really enjoyed it. Really informative. Great debate. Someone who's not so much for the protest. Doesn't like Levy, but not so much for the protest. But it was really, really. I enjoyed it, even if I do say so myself.
And Ian,
really.
must get Ian on one of these days, Bob, because
Yes,
I'm planning
definitely,
something. I'm trying to plan something with Jens and try to get the rest on. I want to dig deep into our financial standings and all how it's built up and all that. So one of these days, either on Wednesday or maybe on the next Sunday when it's international break, right? We'll go deep into that and we will make a
100%.
plan. All right. Okay, Bob,
Definitely.
catch up with you later.
It was great with finance. His lawyer, his speciality is law, so he could give his 2 pence worth. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. And you guys, carry on listening. Subscribe to Eugene, absolutely fantastic. I'll be carrying on listening. I'll probably pop on later during, I don't know, about 15 hours later or something, mate. See you later.
All right. See
Big
you
up.
later.
Kim. Ah, yeah.
He didn't get his prediction. Did we get his prediction? Did we get his prediction?
Didn't, no.
Didn't get
He said 2-1 on his stream last night. So
yeah.
To us.
And let me do a shout out to Wayne.
2-1 last. Yeah.
Wayne Bonner, big supporter. Thank you, Wayne. Big up to you.
Big up, Wayne.
Right.
Big up, Wayne.
The fellas, and then of course the lady too. Yeah.
Course.
Okay, guys. Back to the business again. Like I said, where were we? Who was giving the predictions just now? After seeing the team lineup, Scott, were you going first?
Yeah, I just said it. The lineup doesn't really change much for me. I've said a different score in other places, but
It's our fault. How you doing?
Come on, sir.
No, that's it. There.
Hi guys.
I heard you're not feeling too well.
Yeah, we've got this horrible lurgy, a bug, horrible bug.
Yeah.
So my wife's still in bed at the moment, bless her.
Yeah. Have you seen the lineup, Arthur?
Have a what?
The lineup?
No, I haven't actually.
Okay. Kim will let you know who's playing then, I guess. Right. And then let me get back to Scott. Scott, you were saying, sorry.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna say I'll say 2-2 on this positives. A draw is about
2-2.
as positive as I can be looking at this game because I haven't seen anything in our games lately that gives me much confidence. And as Jens was saying earlier, that Watkins Ings, that concerns me. That concerns
and Bob's
me.
Prediction, he says that 2-1 Spurs with Kane getting 2, gets injured, scoring in the second. Oh God, Bob is getting really
say
specific
that.
into that.
Don't say that,
the rest
man.
of the season.
Sounds like you've got inside knowledge.
Bob, not Spursy, Enoch. Yeah. I want that to change. We got to rebrand it. No longer Spursy. It's got to be Enoch.
All right, and Sam, big up Sam. Thanks for joining us. I think first time or maybe second time. Thanks for being watching us.
3-1 is the score that's going through my head. 3-1 is the score that's been going through my head all weekend. You should listen to me. My bet's done well this weekend, so listen to me. We might lose 3-1. Yeah,
Tommy, 3-1 to who?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. But there's 3-1's coming. 3-1's coming either way.
3-1's coming. Okay, Shane, your prediction.
A close 2-1 Spurs.
Okay.
Then the 90th minute we'll get the winner.
90th minute. Okay, that's gonna be exciting. Yeah.
It'll be a header from Romero.
Okay, header from Romero. And for Jens?
7-0 Spurs, Hugo hat-trick.
Depends if Harry and Sonny get it on together today.
Yeah.
That could be a big difference.
Yeah.
They won't get the freedom. They won't get the freedom like they got in the week against Mura.
That's true.
Exactly.
I'm actually quite optimistic. I'm actually quite optimistic. I think we might pull it out of the bag today. Do you remember all those many years ago when, well, it's not that many years ago, when Poch was going through a bit of a rough spot and we played Villa and Kane scored that ridiculously deflected free kick. I think that's the only free kick he's ever scored, and God knows why he's still taking them. But yeah, that was, I wish I've been to Villa before and I wish I'd been in that away end because all the players just flew straight into the fans and that was,
Yeah.
That
And somehow another
Villa,
and that game turned Poch's fortunes around, if I'm not mistaken, right? After that game, it turns Poch's fortunes around.
Yes, yeah.
That's when he started to really perform and he brought us to levels that we've never seen before. Right, but those were the days, right? We can always say that. And Tommy, what's your prediction, Tommy? 3-1-2?
Oh, my prediction, as I said, 3-1. But look, I think it's an easy get out to say it's the first. It's all about the first goal, but I really do think it is. If Villa score the first goal, they've won. Hands down, they've just won. That's it. If we score, we've got a chance. If we score the first goal, we've got a chance in drawing. No, I think we'll win. I think we'll win. I reckon. Yeah, I'll say 3-1. I'll say 3-1. But still, even if we do win, this is at home. This is at home. Our home record's pretty good. We only lost to Chelsea. We beat Watford, beat Man City, first league. We've smashed the Conference League games at home. So we're pretty good. If it was away, it'd be a different story. If we were away against Villa, it would be a different story because our players are pussies. They can't play away from home. There's no passion in them. The fight's not there. At home, with our own fans, we can sneak this. We can sneak this, even with our 4-3-3.
Hopefully. And Bob Spurs says, big up to Arthur and his 102 years worth of experience. Love you all. You're a legend. Okay, Arthur.
Big up to Bob as well.
Yeah, 102 years of experience. So let us know your prediction.
That's Bob calling this.
Yeah.
I've seen him come. I've seen him go.
Yeah.
I think Tommy's right. I think the trouble with our team, as it stands, we are surrender monkeys. We give up too easy.
Yeah, and you can't. I can't help but feel that if they do get, just like you were saying, Tommy, if they get the first goal, we haven't got it in us to fight back at the moment. I've not seen that kind of performance from us.
There's no fire in our belly.
If we score first, providing we don't collapse, I think we've got a reasonable chance. But yeah.
Score predictions, guys, from Arthur and Kim.
1-1 draw.
1-1 draw. Okay, Kim says 1-1 draw.
I'll stick my neck right out. 2-0 to Spurs.
Oh, 2-0. I was going to say 2-0 to Spurs, but after I saw that lineup, right, it gives me a bit of a jitters because
I don't know who's in. You see, I'm.
Yeah.
Who's he picked?
He has got Loris.
Yeah.
Let me, Scott.
Romero is in the middle with Dyer.
Romero and
Dyer. Emerson regular on either side of him. And it's the midfield trio of Ndombele and Skip and Højbjerg.
That's not so bad.
And then it's the usual suspects up front. You've got Mora, Son and Kane. I think that's the team, isn't it?
I wonder if he'll use the red hot poker today.
Red hot poker.
I'd love a little tweak to make it 4-2-3-1. I think that suits us better, a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah, you're right. I'll make you right.
Just a little tweak and it can be done. So hopefully that's the way he's looking at it today. But looking at the
lineup.
Look at the lineup, it's a 4-3-3, unfortunately.
Yeah. The usual suspect, like Sam says, right? The usual suspects again, right, up front. And like all of us been saying, right, why doesn't he go back to a back three and then build it up again? But he still keeps going on to this 4 at the back. So like I was saying earlier, maybe it's contractual that he can't do it. So he has to play 4 at the back. I don't know. Come on. Any manager who sees that the formation that doesn't work, right, will change it, of course, right, to play to suit his style of management. But somehow or another, we all see it, and I don't think he doesn't see it. So I guess maybe he's been held at gunpoint to do something that he doesn't want to do, right? And guys, just hold on. Let me bring on a guest. Hi, Chris.
Hi guys, how you doing?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Hi, Chris.
Yeah, not bad. How is everyone?
Big up, Chris.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
You met everyone in the panel before, right, Chris? I'm sure.
Yeah, apart from Kim and Arthur. I think.
Arthur. All right. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Nice. First time meeting Kim and Arthur. Right,
Oh, I
Chris,
can
have you
see
seen
you
the
now.
Yeah, can see you now. Yeah. Have you seen the lineup, Chris?
Yeah, I'm quite glad Højbjerg and Skip are there to provide a bit of security and be interesting to see how Romero does. I just want to win. I don't really care how. If it's 1-0, one shot and the entire game flies off Kane's backside, I don't really care as long as we get a win and stop that bot. But obviously, we want a bit more attacking football. But first things first.
I know. But to come down to it, right? And this is a very weird thing, right? It's not being played live in the UK, correct?
No, I've got to find somewhere to watch that. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to put something inside for you guys, but I'm not sure whether it'll work or not. But sometimes they do show it on this place. Right.
Bring lockdown back. Bring lockdown back.
Yeah.
Every game was live.
Oh yeah, bring lockdown. Yeah, every game is live. Yeah, but
Last one, Tommy.
yeah, but surprisingly, right, for us not in
Famous
the UK,
last words.
yeah, surprisingly for us not in the UK, right, we get it provided by our cable provider. I've got it. Scott's got it. Correct.
Yep.
Shane, do you have it?
Yeah, I've got it through my cable provider.
Yeah. So and Jens in Holland, do you have it?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
Oh.
I haven't even looked.
Yeah, I get every Premier League game.
Yeah.
I had the ECL game the other day. I watched on the same thing that I have.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, so I was surprised. The first ECL game that we played against Start Run, right? I was searching all over the internet for a stream. Then when last thing in the second half came, I got fed up. I checked my cable provider. Oh my god, it was there all the while. Oh god.
Yes, I've got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all got it. Yeah, right. But sometimes, I already put into the private chats, right? Sometimes that place does provide it. It's a very weird thing. Guys, just go and check it out. And it comes some kind with a channel called FC Live or something like that. So you just have a look out into it, right? And okay, we have nearly a bit more than half an hour before the game starts. Chris, you don't do predictions, right?
No.
All right, I won't ask you for predictions. But have you done your 15 sort of superstitious?
Well, some of them are before the game. So I've got a white shirt on. I've got my black socks, Spurs socks on. Green underpants. That's always a good one.
All right.
Yeah, the rest are when the game starts. So as long as I can find a stream, then I can do it.
Did you wear all this clobber for Palace, Chelsea, and Arsenal?
Chelsea, I didn't. I had the wrong underpants on, so it's all my fault. It's nothing to do with Nuno.
So just to let you know, because I've just logged on to Ziggo and I'm watching the French league, Rennes are beating Paris Saint-Germain 2-0.
Yeah, is Doku back? Wow. Is Doku playing? Yeah. I bet Doku's playing.
That's a good question. I'm not sure.
They can only score goals with Doku, other than against us, of course.
Rennes is beating PSG 2-0 at home, right?
Yes.
Jens?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. So that means we weren't too bad. Okay, we drew them 2-2 away. Yeah.
No, Doku's not playing.
He's not playing.
No,
they got Terrier back, who's another good winger. I'm just looking now.
The guy who scored against us as well, Tate.
Yeah, they got Terrier back. He didn't play against us. He's another good winger, but still, I'm surprised. No Doku. Jeez. After this, it's going to be Pochettino's available again. It's literally every game. If
but
Pochettino doesn't
play, had that happen this year, and then they scored two goals in the 90th
Why would you want him back? He's not.
I don't understand. Why does Poch's name come up all the time, right? Why can't we just let it go, right, and accept that Poch won't come back? That's all. Yeah, that's all.
We need to move on. He needs to move on. I think it's right. Yeah, everybody needs to move on.
With Levy around, right, and Poch comes back, right, I'll totally lose respect for him. Totally.
Well, the word. Sorry, go on, Eugene.
Totally lose respect for him. You know why? Because Levy was the one who put him in that position, right? Yeah. Why would you want to come back to a place where a person who put you in that kind of position, right? In the end of the day, you had to come out in the media to say things like, I'm not the manager, I'm just the head coach. We have this beautiful mansion with no furniture. I mean, he's been taking shots at Levy. I don't think Levy's going to want him back too. I think it's a fan that wants him back, right?
Levy will want him back because Levy will think, if I get Poch back, the fans will forgive me for all my misdemeanors and then give me a little bit of a. He obviously hasn't met Brian Daigle yet, but you know. I think he thinks like that. You know, I'll bring Poch back. That the fans will let me off a little bit because I brought back one of their heroes. But yeah, like you say, he won't be back, so then it'll just end up being Groundhog Day, wouldn't it? Deja vu.
You'll just end up tarnishing his reputation.
But I still think he'll come back after Nuno's contract was 2 years. At the time he signed that, Poch's was 2 years. I think Levy's planned on Nuno, regardless of what happens, will be gone in 2 years for free. Poch will come in for free, and it works for Levy, doesn't it? With no compensation for manager out, manager in. But like you say, Eugene, he shouldn't be going anywhere near there Levy's still there,
That's
but
true.
money talks, doesn't it? And he said he'd always be back.
Yeah.
So do you think Nuno's going to last to another year and a half, 2 years?
I don't, but I think if he doesn't,
No.
then it's Mason
No.
until Pochettino's available again.
Yeah.
I was reading at about just gone 7 this morning. I was on my computer down here and reading through some of the things that were going on, the Tottenham news, etc. And I was reading Alistair Gold's latest script, but there was some news on there which said that Levy's waiting to sack Nuno, so that as soon as Poch has lost his job at PSG, he's going to rope him in place of him. So there's obviously, I reckon although it might not be true, but there's something in that. I think there's movement going on to get Poch back in.
Yeah, well, let's face it, only giving Nuno a 2-year contract. I mean, you might as well brought him in with interim rubber stamps on his forehead.
Yeah. It's true, isn't it? I.e. temporary.
I can't remember any manager, not just Tottenham, being given a 2-year deal. I think the whole Pochettino coming back, which obviously didn't happen, I think there was some kind of, I don't want to say gentleman's agreement because we know how unlikely they are to be fulfilled. But I think there was some discussion there about next job will be, and I think Mbappe not going with 200 million or whatever it was for Madrid, I think they're setting their sights on winning that Champions League, and him setting his sights on winning that Champions League this season. And I mean, it could be a Shearer kind of situation. Shearer obviously stayed at Newcastle, didn't win anything, but he'd already won the title with Blackburn. Pochettino wins the Champions League, comes to Tottenham, doesn't win anything, which is likely. Then he's already won a Champions League. But I still think he'll be back in 2 years. I said that as soon as Nuno was appointed, it's only a 2-year deal. Poch's got a 2-year deal. I think he's back, and works for Levy, doesn't it? Because there's no compensation at all for any manager going out, going in. And if Nuno does get fired and Mason comes in, there's no contract there because it's just a caretaker temporary solution.
Yeah.
And let's not forget there were talks going on between Levy and Pochettino. And they reckon that PSG stopped the transfer from going through. So there's something going on.
It's always, Arthur, I always learn this thing about Spurs, right? We are always used as a leverage. So whenever anybody needs an extension in a contract, right, just say that I'm linked to Spurs. Then you get it. But guys, just let me read a few comments. Jamie, my co-host, he's not feeling too well today. He needs a break today, so we'll continue on without him, right? And Adam, Adam, hi Adam, correct? And he hopes the protest. To tell the truth, I've got no idea how the protest went. Brian has not contacted me, so if I have any updates, I'll let you know, right? And
I shall
Sam,
send some messages.
Yeah.
He's probably in the middle of throwing Molotov cocktails as we speak.
No. It's supposed to be peaceful, right?
Yeah, it will be.
This one is a good one. How long is Levy's contract? Sam?
Too long.
Levy doesn't have a contract. That's the sad part.
If he did and it was an hour long, it's too long.
He doesn't have a contract. He'll do whatever he wants to do, all right? Because he's the chairman, right? He's shareholder,
Eugene,
owner,
Eugene,
all of it all together. Yes,
Eugene. Let's forget he's got 30% of the shares.
To tell the truth,
he's not going anywhere. Unfortunately, he's not going anywhere. He really is just not going anywhere.
Hold on, I'm Arthur. Next week, Sunday or Wednesday, if you're free, right? I'm going to book you because with Jens, and then we're going to bring on another friend of Jens called Res, right? Which I always see him on Johnny's stream called Shelf Sites First. Big up to Johnny, and very sorry, Johnny, that day I didn't see the message in my Twitter to bring you on, and more or less you were waiting. And Jens, if you see Johnny, please say I'm very sorry to him personally, right?
Yeah, I will.
Because I invited him and then I didn't see the Twitter message that he wanted to come on after the show. When I went back, I said, oh dear. But to tell the truth, we need to get especially Arthur. Arthur is actually a tax accountant, right?
I'm an accountant and tax consultant.
Yeah, tax consultant, right? And then we'll try to get another guy on who's actually a HR lawyer. and we'll sit down together and go through the finances in depth and see what we can really do. And while that's happening, just let me bring on one more guest.
Hey guys.
Hi, Soham.
Hey, Soham.
Hi. And Soham, have you met everyone?
I think I know everyone here apart from Kimba, I think. Yeah.
Oh,
Kimba is in here.
Yeah.
Kim is here.
Kim is
Oh,
behind.
okay.
Arthur is sitting in front, and that's Kim, and next to you, Arthur, right? All right, more or less all of us have met here. And to tell the truth, Soham is supposed to be the Asian Brian Daigle, where he goes on his rant, right, on my team. The Asian Brian Daigle. Yeah, but to tell the truth, right, Brian Daigle has actually mellowed down a lot now. So, and I very seldom get to see Soham rant. So, Soham, we've been talking about. Have you seen the team?
Yeah, I did see the team.
So, how do you feel?
Actually, you know what? Let me just go through a team again. I think it's the same team from last week, but with Ali in place, but with Ndombele in place of Ali, isn't it?
Skip's in as well.
Okay, okay. Romero is in place of Sanchez, and Emerson is in place of Tanganga. Okay, but Harry Winks is still not far enough from the squad. He's still on the bench. But okay, we'll get to that some other time. Yeah, we'll get to that some other time. In terms of the squad, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I think I'm at the same spot as Nuno. I don't know what to do here. I have no idea what will get this team right, because we are trying a lot of different things. Nothing seems to work. I mean, the only thing that's left to do now is probably try a back three with wing backs, but I don't know how good that would be with the players that we have at our hand. So I'm not really sure what to do here, but I guess all right. I mean, in terms of a squad that you can put out, this is put out in terms of shape and balance and quality of players. So yeah, let's just see what happens, but I'm not too optimistic, to be honest.
And your prediction? Any prediction?
2-1 Villa. 2-1 Villa. 2-1 Villa.
Oh, he's gone the opposite. 2-1 Villa, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Villa. Yeah, because the thing is, Spurs are not going to score more than one goal in the Premier League. I mean, that's a given at this point. And thing is with both Ings and what's his name, Watkins playing up front, not Watkins. Watkins playing up front. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit much for our defense, I think. Let's see. Hopefully, I'm wrong.
But hopefully Kane's performance and Mora's and Son's show Nuno that if we attack, we can score goals, and he lets them off the leash a little bit. I mean, I don't understand why we're not, with the fact that we got Højbjerg and Skip. It's exactly the same under Pochettino, where you had Dembele, Wanyama, who were providing that security, and then he allowed the fullbacks, not as much, but certainly the front four, to just do what they wanted and go and kill teams. So I don't understand how we're so defensive when we got that two midfield security.
I think Chris, the fact of difference between that team and this is the personnel. Højbjerg's great. Højbjerg does the Wanyama job really good. Skip is nowhere near Dembele. Skip is not anywhere near that player. And so same goes with Ndombele. Ndombele was supposed to be the Dembele replacement, but he's not been that. His defensive work rate is just not anywhere near as good. And thing is, then we never replaced Eriksen. Lo Celso was supposed to be our Eriksen replacement, but he's nowhere near as good and does not play as well at the number 10 position.
That's the big issue for me. That's the big issue for me. We haven't got the Eriksen. In terms of Skip, he's obviously not Dembele level, but I was talking more in terms of kind of the role in the team. But yeah, I think the lack of creativity, certainly against Chelsea, is killing us. We've got no chances to play. We can break the ball, we can break the play up in defence, or we can get it to the forwards. We've got no one to link the two, and that was killing us against Chelsea.
Yeah. The biggest problem we've had. Oh, sorry, who's it?
No, you're right.
Go ahead, Shane. You were saying?
I'm just saying, why aren't we giving Lo Celso a chance? Lo Celso could be that Eriksen replacement if he's given time to play.
Yeah, I don't think he's good enough on the ball. I don't think he's good enough on the ball. But then, like Soham was saying with Skip and Dembele, I mean, Eriksen was almost one of a kind. But yeah, I agree with you, Shane. He's and Ricky. Jens. He is hot and cold, but like Shane says, he only plays every now and then, doesn't he? But so give him a run in the team and see what he can do. His ball for Kane's fifth goal was superb in midweek.
Oh, that was.
And that creativity is what we desperately miss.
Chris, I have to agree.
That's
I
sad.
have to agree with that. I do.
That's
I
a
agree
good-
with that. And it's the same. It's the same with Ndombele. He's nowhere near as good, you know, as what we've had before. The other Dembele that left. I mean, that was a guy who could pick a ball up. I always used to say he had no end product, but by God, he panicked. He panicked defences.
Yeah.
You know, and he actually tore through other midfields. We've got nobody like it, and we haven't replaced him since he left.
Exactly.
Even Ericsson.
Well,
We
the
also
other
had-
issue, the
we
other
also
issue
had-
without those. Sorry.
Go on. We all say how good Ericsson is. Yes, he was good, but Dembele, in his own way, was a one-off.
Oh, he's so underrated.
Absolutely. He was.
Yeah.
Do you know what
couldn't
everyone
knock
says
him
he's
off the ball.
underrated? He wasn't underrated by Spurs fans because everybody rates him, so he can't be underrated. But he is. But what he done, bringing the ball out deep, and as Arthur says, he brought players towards him.
Exactly.
The defenders couldn't get the ball off him. He created space for Ali. He brought 3 defenders towards him, which created space for Ericsson and Ali. Ali looked like 10 times the player. Ali looked like 10 times the player when Dembele was there. Not just Ali. Ali's form hasn't just dropped. Dembele was a big part of Ali and Ericsson being as good as they were.
Not just Dembele. I think a big reason for Ali's good form at the time was also Walker. The way Walker played,
So
you've got a lot of space in that right half space. So yeah. I think that was another big reason. I think we are kind of trying to do that with Emerson now, but we'll have to see how that turns out.
I think the other issue without Dembele and Ericsson is discipline. People forget that Ericsson was brilliant going forward, but his discipline, he was regularly running 10 kilometres a game. But I think as well, we're conceding goals now by the bucket load. That Chelsea game, we conceded 1. You knew it was going to be more, but Ericsson and Dembele were unbelievable in that Poch era. When we conceded the goal, they'd get on the ball for 5-10 minutes. All the momentum of the other team who had scored stopped, and then we start again. And then, and now, like Chelsea, for certainly, we concede a goal. It's like the floodgates open. We got no one to keep control of the ball, no one to take the sting out of the game. Ericsson and Dembele were unbelievable at that. The pair of them, and
the thing is, with
Dembele,
with Dembele as well. Arthur said it perfectly. His end product wasn't great. He didn't score many goals. He wasn't an assister. But it didn't matter because we had Ericsson banging them in. We had Ali banging them in. We had Kane scoring. We had Son. Son or whoever was there in the left wing, they were getting their goals in as well. Obviously, Son come a little bit later on. But, so we had the goals. We didn't need Dembele to score goals or other centre midfielders. He was so key to the way we played. And I think going into today's game, 4-2-3-1, everyone's talking about 4-3-3 or 4-2-3-1. There's only a tiny difference. And the tiny difference is the centre midfielder playing higher into the number 10 slot. So if Ndombele plays in number 10, that's a 4-2-3-1 as opposed to a 4-3-3. So, but that doesn't create. That's not all. That's not everything. That doesn't control the problems. Well, our back line is still the same. That's the problem. Our back line is still a massive issue, and that's why everyone's crying out for 3 at the back. 3 at the back changes things. We've still got the same defenders. We can play Ndombele higher, and I think Ndombele will be much more. He'll be much more dominant in the number 10 role because he won't have those defensive responsibilities. But you've still got that back 4, and that's problematic. That's why everyone's crying out for it. Everyone on the stream is crying out for it. Let's play 3 at the back. Nuno knows 3 at the back. He's played. He's successful. Only successful spells as a manager was 3 at the back. Let's go to that. But the minimum is Ndombele has to play at number 10. If he doesn't, he's on borrowed time, Nuno. If we lose and we play 4-3-3 again, he'll probably be gone. Not even on borrowed time, probably be gone over the international period. So let's see what happens today.
Hold on, Shane. You want to say something, Shane?
Before I duck out of a stream for a while and watch a game, I remember Dembele scoring a cracking goal against Aston Villa, where he run down and he just the tightest of tight angles and just punished it past the keeper.
Against Leon.
Victor Wanyama had a lot to do with Dembele's success as well.
Yeah,
he was a terminator in the center of the mid.
His knees went, didn't they?
I'll have to go for
He
Højbjerg.
never recovered from that knee injury,
and to
did he?
answer that,
No, his
yeah,
knees
to
were
answer
like
that, Shane,
gloves.
everybody knows, or they should do if they know football, that your engine room is your midfield. And if you've got crap midfielders, you can have a crap engine. Yeah?
Mhm.
So at
Yeah,
the end of the day, we just have not replaced Modric, Dembele, and now Eriksen. There's nobody in there that could do it. Even Ndombele, as good as he might be, he's like a child. He needs to grow up. He needs to take command and say, I'm a man and I'm going to take the responsibility. Doesn't do it.
We just
Yeah, he needs to mature.
Well, I was going to say, it doesn't matter if we play a 4-2-3-1 or a 4-3-3. If Ndombele is going to be lazy, he's going to be out of position all the time, right? And we've seen it. So that's if he's going to be lazy and he runs and then he kind of stands around in whatever spot he is on the field, then the shape doesn't matter because he's not great at keeping the shape or doing what you need him to do. So oftentimes he just kind of stops and does what he wants anyway. So
Can I
just to
ask
let you know,
can I ask
you know
the
about
rest
the
of the
protest.
panel?
Sorry.
Yeah. Can I ask the rest of the panel? Do they really think that Lo Celso could be an Eriksen, a Dembele?
It is his best position, Arthur. It
He's
is
had 2 years.
position
Yeah, he's
number 10.
He really had 2 years. He can't even prove it. But guys, just hold on.
Thing is,
The comments for a while. Right?
When he first joined,
Yeah. Okay, Shane. Take care. I'll catch up with you later
Shane.
half time. All right.
Yeah, Shane.
In a bit, Shane, mate. Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
Let me
When Lo
read through the comments.
Celso first
Let me read
joined,
through the comments for a while.
I thought
Guguma?
we found ourselves a gold nugget.
He was fantastic. He was fantastic.
He was.
Yeah.
Now you look at him and you think, what the hell has happened?
Now it's just a chicken nugget.
I think it's the wrong
Chicken
position.
nugget.
I think him and Eriksen are completely different players. He's a driver to me. Like, he gets the ball, wants to run with it. Eriksen very rarely ran with the ball. It was 50-yard passes. And what you get with Eriksen and that creativity, you get it with Kane last season, is players will make runs. Son makes his runs because he knows there's someone there who can pick him out for 50 yards. When you don't have that, I go back to, it was Newcastle, not last season, the season before where we lost 1-0, but Eriksen didn't start. No one was making runs at all because Harry Winks was there. It was just side to side along with Dyer. As soon as Eriksen came on, the run started, but Newcastle was so far back because they were 1-0 up. I think the lack of playmaker, lack of I slightly disagree that we didn't replace Modric because we did with either Dembele or Eriksen. We just haven't.
Yeah, thing is, we completely changed our way of playing, so we didn't really need a Modric anymore. We completely changed our style of playing after he left. So we kind of bypassed the Modric replacement part. Thing is, another thing is it's not just that we have been that crap this season. We have been like this for the last 2 seasons. Just that Son and Kane have been playing out of their minds. And now that for once they have undergone through and both of them are going through a slow patch at the same time. And now we are really starting to see how bad our team actually is.
Yes.
I think that's a big part to this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, let me just do some shout outs from the comments, right? Guguma, thanks for your support. Right. And Bob's already here. Sam has got some questions. Son delivers. Right. Akasha Bob, thanks. Yeah, Akasha Bob, thanks for being on. Right. Of course, we've got Adam. Adam says hello to Guguma. And let me see what else we have here. Akasha Bob says, give time. Give Nuno time. Rome wasn't built in a day. I'll back him and get the results. Right. It's just a style I'm slightly worried about. Yeah. That's what I've been saying, actually, Akasha Bob. Why doesn't he change the formation? Why does he always keep playing this 4-3-3 and 4-2-3-1? Why doesn't he go back to the formation that actually has brought him his integrity and his fame, right? The three at the back.
Eugene, I'll actually disagree with that. I think his first big break was at Valencia, and that was with a 4-2-3-1.
Yeah.
But he got sacked within 2 months of the following season. So he had one good season and he got sacked within 2 months of the following season. So it's still only 14 months. It's still only 14 months.
I mean, if you go by that, even last season when Wolves didn't do very well, they still had the 3-4-3 or 3-5-2. What was it with Fabio Silva? That was
they changed it. They changed it to a 4. They changed it to a 4 for a long part of the season. Wow. Yeah, they changed it to a 4. Yeah. So because I only know that because I talked to a lot of Wolves fans, and so they were telling me, but that might have something to do with Jimenez being injured, so they changed it a little bit because of that. But a lot of the Wolves fans say that the football, even when they finished 7th both seasons on a bounce, was horrible. So he wanted to play with a 4. They basically pressured him into playing a 4, so they played in a more attacking manner. So that's what they're doing this season. I don't think he can play with a 4. I don't think it suits Nuno. It doesn't suit the personnel. But look, we'll see. As you said, he done all right at Valencia with it, and I think he had a season at Porto, but there were just it was one season in both jobs. So it was like, it's tricky.
Actually, you know what? It's that Porto stint that had got me really worried, because if you can't win the Portuguese league with Porto, then
exactly.
Okay, that's let me say a big shout out. Hold on. Just give me a big shout out to Ankit from Almighty Blues.
Ankit, how you doing, mate?
Ankit.
I love Ankit.
Jens, go ahead.
Yeah, just a thing from a couple of mates who were at the match today. I've asked how the protest went. They said low numbers, but it will build. And then another guy who's in there says that all of the normal season tickets aren't here. There's loads of empty seats.
Maybe that's the protest.
And just one last thing. I saw a great GIF, or whatever you call it, on Facebook. What's your memories of Terry Naylor? When Terry Naylor was asked what his best moment in football was, he replied, when he ran out at Highbury and our fans had taken the North Bank again.
All right. Bob says,
I remember those days.
Healthy. Yeah. Protest is peaceful at the ground today. Big up to the guys. Yes, big up to the guys at the protest. And guys, I'm sure that a lot of you guys are more or less heading off to watch the match, right?
8 minutes to go.
8 minutes to go, right? Just let me know that you want to hop off, and then you can. I know this show is going to go on until.
Okay, we're going to.
Yeah, I've got a bounce. I've got a bounce, man.
Another 3 hours or so. The show is going to go on.
I'm going to have to end it off and start my superstition, so it'll take me 5 minutes to do that. So.
Okay.
That's too much
information. You guys at halftime.
I hope we'll be singing "We Are Flying."
At halftime. Hopefully, we'll be singing that at halftime. We are flying. If not, everybody be jumping on at halftime and starting. We passed the 10 minutes thing. You can curse.
I'll see you, gang.
All right, see you later.
Take care,
All
right,
Chris.
Cheers.
All right, see you guys later.
See you, everyone.
All right. Okay. Now back to us 4. All right, Jens.
I'm going to head off, fellas. I'm going to go and have a cigarette before the match starts, and then
all right.
I'll pop on
I'll
at
catch up
halftime.
with you later. Pop on
I just wanted to say, love the goatee and the moustache. It's good, man.
Yeah, I'm starting one. If we win today, I have to keep it. And at least my wife doesn't mind it, So I thought she'll complain or something like that. So I'll just keep it for a while. Right?
I can't grow facial hair, so lucky you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
You said you had
complaining about this and this, right? So sooner or later, I have to grow this or lose this.
I'll see you later, fellas.
yes.
Take care. Come on, you Spurs.
See you later.
Come on, you Spurs.
Spurs.
All right. And Soham, how have you been? Haven't seen you such a long time.
Yeah, I've been good. Yeah, just busy with work and stuff. So yeah.
That's good. I'm sure a lot of the Spurs fans in India are all depressed at the moment with all the results they've been getting. Even Saika has been saying, I don't want to do the midweek show. It's too depressing.
Yeah, I mean, thing is, it's been so toxic in the groups. I've just completely kept those groups on mute now, because goodness.
Oh yeah. I know that they keep telling me in the Bangalore Spurs group and the Kolkata Spurs group is very bad, right? And there's a big division between Levy out and Enik. And there's a big division between Levy out and Enik out, right?
It's not actually a big division. It's more like an 80-20 thing, where the 20% are like a very vocal minority who are still Enik in. But yeah, I mean, in terms of support, it's still 80-20. Yeah, most people want Levy gone.
Oh, most people in India still want Levy gone.
Well, even yesterday, Eugene, you watched Bob's stream, right? And even Ian, right? The guy who was, I don't know, I don't want to mislabel him pro Enik, but he was on that side. He said it's the most toxic he's seen the club in, and I think he said 61.
And
right?
he's 61. So to tell the truth, right, a lot of the Enik, let's not even say Enik outers, those sitting on the fence. I think Ian's thing is that he says that if he don't see it realistically that Levy will leave, or Enik will leave, right? But we do have a plan of how to get it done, because it's not going to be. I keep saying it's not going to be done overnight, all right. And to tell the truth, if we can get certain influences into the Enik board, right, to make Levy step down from the footballing side of things, it can be done. It's not as it cannot be done, right? Because now that we see it, right, that his fingers are so far up the footballing, that every time he twitches his finger a bit, right, we screw up. You know, everything he twitches, it screws up. And of course, we don't talk about the business side, right? The business side is brilliant. His idea of bringing the NFL, bringing the boxing, bringing the concerts, we having a field. No, to tell the truth, a lot of people didn't know that our stadium, right, is so high tech that we can actually switch football field with an NFL field and with a flat, we call that a flat, normal flooring. We have that kind of technology to do it. So, and that kind of money was spent because our stadium cost 1.5 billion pounds or something like that, right? So, right.
Thing is, to be honest, if we keep organizing these events, that 1.5 billion will pay back in itself in a few
that's why
years.
I hate people saying that the stadium. Oh, we can't do anything. We have the stadium there. It's like the stadium's gonna make money. Like that's why they built it, right? Like let's not pretend like it's just.
Levy's problem is not. I mean, as a businessman, you can still ask him questions over why it took this long to build the stadium. What was the hiccup over? I mean, that's probably the biggest thing you can ask him a question over. His biggest problem is as a chairman of a football club, he just makes terrible decisions when it comes to the footballing side of things.
What's frustrating is we've seen, like, I think one of the bigger comparables for us should be Liverpool, right? They're run by an investment company. FSG is an investment company.
Fenway,
Maybe they're historically a bit bigger because they had all their success in the 70s and 80s, right? But you see them, they're an investment company like us. They don't spend their own personal money. It's not like John Henry isn't putting in hundreds of millions of dollars. But what they do realize is that the best way to grow your club is to be top four, to get that Champions League money, to get that exposure, so that people in Malaysia, Canada, India, that's what draws those fans in, right? Is watching us in Champions League, watching top four. And for some reason, that's what's frustrated me about Levy, is that he seems to not even care about that anymore. And I don't know if it was because he saw the ESL and he thought, okay, I've done enough. I've got us into ESL. Now we're good. But he should be trying. Top four makes financial sense. So if you're saying
I'll actually disagree there. I think Levy does care about the top four. It's just that he doesn't know what he's doing in terms of the footballing decisions. He makes decisions which he thinks will get us into a top four. But I don't think standing at that moment of time, with the circumstance we are, he makes the optimal decisions. Nuno is the biggest example of that. I think Nuno is the biggest example of that.
Like, how can you think that bringing in Nuno is going to get us top four? That's what I don't.
Exactly. I think another big thing is that the last time we broke into top four, the Harry Redknapp era, the English football climate has changed a lot.
Yeah.
Man City pushing.
Yes, so
depending on what Leicester is. So climate has changed a lot. Look at Liverpool. They went out and got Klopp, a guy who had already won 2 Bundesliga titles. So they got someone with the experience of winning those trophies. Ideally, we would have loved Conte, but we all know what the limitations were with Conte. He needs money. We weren't going to spend that sort of money. Blah blah blah. I mean, I kept.
Conte was a smoke screen for the season ticket holders to buy renew their season tickets.
Exactly. I mean, exactly. Like, you can hate the guy. He definitely doesn't have any ethics or any moral qualms, but he definitely is a great businessman. Hate him all you want, but thing is, the problem is, I don't know. The footballing side of things have, like, too many bad decisions have been made there. Hopefully, with Paratici in, I'll give Paratici 2 years to do his thing. If by the end of two years things are still not well, then I'll be Paratici out as well. But right now it's too soon to call for his. Way too soon. Same thing with Nuno as well. Things have started poorly, but then I also remember during the start of Poch era, we got completely hammered by Liverpool that season, or was it Man City? I remember we got completely hammered in those 2 games, and then there were a lot of frustrating draws as well early on. So I'm going to give him till Christmas when it comes to Nuno. If by Christmas things don't improve stylistically and in terms of points, then I'll be Nuno out as well. But till Christmas, I'll keep my patience.
Yeah. So will you be joining us for the watch along?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, it's going to start soon. They're all standing in the center circle, giving their.
Okay. Let me start my stream here.
Roger Hunt.
Roger Hunt, Roger Hunt is the ex-England Liverpool player, right? So I guess it's quite, we should do that. All greats should, That's what irks me the most, is that we don't even have statues or commemorative, or how we say that, places in the stadium for our history to be taught down to our future generations, right? Who love Spurs first.
The fact that we don't even have a statue of Bill Nicholson is kind of shocking to me.
We do have a bust though, according to Brian Daigle, but let's see what happens there. But don't worry, we'll make more noise on YouTube, right? Then Levy will listen, and Levy will build a commemorative museum, right? I came out with a statement last week. If you go back and watch, right? Build a commemorative stadium, turn it into a tourist destination, sell your souvenirs, right? You kill two birds with one stone, right? What's your time now, Scott?
They just kicked off.
It hasn't kicked off yet. It hasn't kicked off yet.
Mine is taking the knee.
Oh yeah, they're taking the knee right now.
So I guess, Scott, you should be about 30 seconds ahead of us.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm at
and there we go. Kick
18. So I'm 20 seconds ahead of you then.
Okay.
I won't spoil anything.
Yeah, that's good. One thing about Scott is very good is that he doesn't show much emotions when anything happens. Right.
Okay, yeah. I think I'll have to regularly mute my mic here because I will sometimes let slip and say a few things that I probably shouldn't on stream. But
it's okay.
Oh, are you serious? How do you miss past that ball? Fuck's sake.
Here,
And that's Soham. That's why I love Soham doing watch-alongs. Right. He'll shout at the screen.
Okay. And Dombele? Okay, all right. Okay. For fuck's sake, man, this guy can't place a pass. Who is that, Romero?
Okay, what time are you at now, Scott?
I just paused it, so I'm at 51. Is that closer to you guys?
No.
Yeah, mine is 55.
Mine is 1 minute now.
Okay.
So now I'm going to be behind you.
Yeah, I'm at 102, 103.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm about the same. It's easy. It's hard because Soham is talking about plays, and I'm trying to remember what they were, even they were 30 seconds ago. So I linked up to right about where you guys are.
All right, that's good. Thanks, Scott. So we're more or less 5 seconds between us. Oh!
Okay, we cleared the ball. That's nice.
Dyer's supposed to be a big guy, isn't he? He just lets Mings get that ball easily there.
Okay, that was a very fast release from Lloris. Can Kane control it? Oh, no, there was no one for the flick on.
Yeah. Do you see? Are we playing 4-3-3, right?
Oh, God.
Yeah, it looks...
I don't know, man. The way some of our midfielders were playing last week, it seemed less like 4-3-3 and more like 4-2-0.
4-2-0. No one in front.
No, I don't think you got the joke. 4-20.
4-20. Oh, okay. Now I get it. 4-20. Do you understand what 4-20 is, Scott?
Oh, yeah, no, I talked. They legalized marijuana in Canada a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. So we have like non-stop marijuana shops popping up now, and they're all called 420. But my wife didn't understand, and she said the other day, she's like, "What's that store? It's like 420 Club." Like, that's marijuana. She's like, "How do you know?" I'm like, 420. It's a big deal for them.
Okay.
It's a big deal for the marijuana users, right?
Yeah, somehow or another it's still not legalized in Asia, so such a sad thing. I think to tell the truth, if you legalize marijuana for the whole world, right, we'll have less wars. And it's compulsory for every politician to smoke.
Well, they do it here, and they have so many, like, there's stores everywhere. But I think now I read a report, like, it's a big problem because they're not making any money because there's way too many. But because they all popped up so fast, right, after it came.
No, it'll be the survival of the fittest again, right? Who has the most money to hold the longest, right? I don't know. Maybe someone will come up, and I think it's not cheap, right? Someone will have to come up with some kind of price war and sometimes bring it down, try to collapse other people, all this business.
Come on.
Now we have to look for the gaps in midfield again. If we do see those gaps coming in again, then there's a lot of problem going on, right?
Have we even had any level of sustaining, holding the ball or anything?
No, we have not.
No, I don't understand why. Why, since ever Poch left, right, we can't hold the ball?
We needed somebody like, I almost think we need somebody like Dembele more than Eriksen, just somebody who can take that ball and hold it.
3 people onto one. And who was that? Son. Yeah.
Wait.
But we can't hold the ball.
Nope.
Yes, we keep losing the ball, and we don't have possession of the ball. And when we have possession of the ball, right, we do not know what to do with it. We keep going backwards.
Like, why is Son right at our
deep.
box to take the ball? That needs to be Skip
nice.
or Hoiberg doing
Nice.
that, not Son.
That was nice. Come on, Kane. All right. Oh, come on, Lucas. Better ball.
I think our problem is that we don't buy goal-scoring minded players. That's the problem, right? If you don't buy goal-scoring minded players, right, the players don't know how to go forward. They don't have that. Come on, Son. Son has the ball. He brings it back to the midfield again. Still in the center of the field. See, we're too slow going forward. You get what I'm saying? We get the ball and we don't go forward. See, we go backwards.
At least we're retaining possession for once.
Oh yeah, for once, yeah. But we keep retaining possession going backwards. In a circle, you see? Oh, free kick. On Ndombele, yeah.
I think
Ndombele should get kicked more. Yeah.
Didn't Ndombele score his debut goal against Aston Villa?
Yeah. Right, he came out
from the edge of the box.
Yeah.
Those what, 1 year ago? 2 years ago?
That was
2 years ago.
like 2 years ago.
Yeah. 2 years ago.
That was at the start of the 1920 season.
Yeah. 2 years ago, we didn't have COVID, right? So.
Yeah. Happier times.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He hadn't really done much, but then he came and did that, and we're like, oh yeah, see, he does have quality. He just needs a little bit of time, and then we're like, no, him doing not much is kind of what he does for most of the time.
To tell the truth, I keep saying, right, Ndombele was a panic buy.
Was he?
Yeah.
Well, it's weird. It's like the one time we actually went in, paid the full value for
Wait,
it.
he was the panic buy? Who was our original target that summer then? I thought Ndombele was like a well-scouted buy that we did that for once.
I think it was.
Who was our original target?
That time we were going for Dybala and all that, right? Remember?
No, Dybala story appeared much later. That Dybala story surfaced like with 10 days remaining in the window. And Ndombele was bought pretty early because I remember I was reading about Ndombele before even that the last season ended. And I was so sold on this guy. And to be honest, he has. Yeah, go ahead.
Ndombele was a panic buy because at the time Poch was saying that we don't have furniture for our mansion. Remember?
I don't think Ndombele was a panic buy. I think that was a well scouted buy. So was Lo Celso. It's just that we have the shittiest luck in the world when it comes to transfers, and it just didn't work out.
No, I to tell the truth, right? Transfers. To tell the truth, nowadays in this type of system, right? There's no luck in it anymore. You know what I'm saying? No? They do it.
Are you serious? Okay, that's
with all the analysis and all that. You get what I'm saying? No? When you go and buy a player, right? Nowadays with all the stats.
Oh,
look at
social media.
I don't think that was a foul.
My God, he just jumped over the ball.
That wasn't. That was
Royal, right?
That shouldn't have been a foul. I don't think we're lucky.
No, that was Royal, right?
Yeah,
that should have been a foul. That should have been.
No, if it went in as a goal, right, it will go to VAR. Luckily, it didn't go in.
That was
if anything, Aston,
what
was he doing there? Yeah, this is a play that I was absolutely not sold on, Emerson Royal. And this is the one thing that I have an issue with Paratici with, that he is not someone who is into data analysis.
I hate Paratici because of Tomiyasu.
No, I don't really hate him. I think he's very similar to Tanganga.
I'm not saying Emerson. I hate Paratici and Levy because of Tomiyasu. You get what I'm saying? I usually don't feel hate about certain things, but I really hate it now because he didn't want to pay extra.
Thing is,
payment to bring him in.
For God's sake, man, Son is down.
That better just be a.
No, it is a hip thing.
Oh, that doesn't look. That doesn't look good.
Is Bergwijn fit?
No.
Hill,
come on. Take Son off. Bring on Hill.
Oh, come on.
Hill or Delhi.
No, Delhi, please. Delhi's in the subs. On the subs.
Yeah, he is.
I think so.
Okay.
Oh, that was neat. That was neat from Regulon.
Why did Mora do that?
Okay. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Delhi's in the subs. Everybody you would expect is in the subs. There's nobody. I don't think anybody missing.
But I know Davis is not on the subs.
No, he's hurt.
No, he's got appendicitis or something like that.
Or yeah, sorry, that's right. Yes.
Not to wish that he had it, but I'm quite relieved he's not on the sub.
No, I think going back to the Tomiyasu topic, I for once agreed with Spurs for not buying him because he's very similar to Tanganga. My problem is with Royal. Royal is not good enough.
No, that's why. Why? Come on, son. Why the hell did we buy Royal, right?
Because he's an attacking right back. Tomiyasu is not nearly as attacking.
For me, if we're buying Royal, I don't know why we're not going 4 at the back.
That's a playstyle problem. That's a playstyle.
Yeah, that's why.
Because
if you buy Royal, why don't you go 3 at the back?
No, I'll just. I mean, yeah, play 3 at the back.
Why doesn't he try some? Oh my god. No, why?
What the fuck, Mora?
You had Romero, you have Rodon, you have Dyer, you have Sanchez, you have 5.
No, that I agree with. See, right? That I agree with. I think that was on the manager.
One guy Tanganga could be either a center back or a right back. So you're having like 6 players in that position, and you won't even try 3 at the back.
In my opinion, look, the 3 at the back thing, I'll put that on the manager, not on Paratici. That one.
I put it on a contractual clause that he can't play 3 at the back.
No, to be honest, didn't he try 3 at the back against Passos in that first game, which we lost 1-0?
The second game, wasn't it? The second one he played?
No, the first one that we lost.
Oh, okay.
But to be honest, one of our defenders was Cameron Carter-Vickers, so yeah, not good.
Yeah, the first one we lost, right? We played 3 at the back. The second one, we played 3 at the back too against Passos.
Yeah.
We won that.
Yeah. I think 3 at the back would be great with Romero in the middle, Tanganga as the right centre back, Rodon as the left centre back.
Yeah.
And then you have Emerson as right wing back, Reggie as left wing back, and then you have then the centre midfield you will be like Pierre plus either Ndombele or Skip depending on the matchup. Like if it's a top 6 team, you probably play Skip for the defensive security, but then if it's a lower team, you would play Ndombele for the attacking impetus, and then you have Son, Mora.
You could play Lo Celso, you could play Ali.
Exactly, yeah. No, not Ali. Ali is not doing anything these days. He's like a dread.
No,
I don't know. He's like a Rastafari.
Ali can go onto the pitch and give hair braiding lessons.
I don't know if that's going to do any good. Dele Ali is slowly turning into a Rastafarian version of Harry Winks, and I don't like that.
I was going to say I would play Ali in the Conference League and hope that he can do some things there and fool somebody into buying him. But he looked terrible against Mura.
Oh, he did? I didn't watch that match, so I don't know.
Why do they run into players like that?
I've heard some people say that they liked him. I thought he was awful. He just gave the ball.
No, sometimes to tell the truth, right? I see Spurs player play football. I think they're stupid. They don't make the right choices. They don't make the right decisions. Right? Maybe it's just typically no football intelligence.
Which is very weird when you think about a player like Lo Celso. He has the second highest number of assists that season behind Messi in La Liga. Then he comes to Spurs. He does really good for 6 months, and then he was gone. Oh, come on. That's a foul.
What do you think about yesterday's red card against Ward-Prowse? Shit, I had in my FPL.
I did not see. I did not see any matches yesterday.
Was it a bad tackle? It was high,
Did you
though.
see it, Eugene?
I saw the playbacks and all that. The foot was high, but he didn't go in with a lot of strength. He pulled out.
Yeah, I don't like if it wasn't a red, I wouldn't have been like, oh man, that's a definite red, but it was a bad tackle.
No, after the replays, you see it looked really bad. The referee didn't give it.
No, and the guy I was watching it live, and
I was watching it live too.
The guy on my stream, the commentator, I don't know who it was, the ex-footballer said he didn't think it was a red card. I think it probably was a yellow, but I don't have a problem with it being red because those tackles are so dangerous.
Have you noticed this season, the decisions from VAR and the referees are very subjective, not objective anymore? The goal against Manchester United, if I'm not mistaken, was called offside. But actually, the ball was in line with who was supposed to score it. I can't remember. Was it Manchester United? There was one VAR call. Okay, Emerson has got it
the
wide.
Everton game?
Come on, Emerson. Yeah, Everton and Manchester United. Yeah,
I didn't get up to watch that.
yeah,
So
that was weird. When they showed that picture, right? They said VAR, they said no goal, but they didn't repeat it. And they didn't show the lines. I tell you, there's something very fishy going on this year.
Well, even in the Chelsea game, like again, the commentator that was talking is like, oh, whoever it is, the VAR official told him to go look at it. So
yeah,
that means that he thinks it's a foul on the one that they disallowed because of Azpilicueta fouled someone. And he said, well, the VAR guy has said to go look at it. So that means he thinks it's a foul. So it's unlikely that the ref is going to go against him, which is so stupid. I mean, I think that the guy's right? It's unlikely, but it's so stupid that that's how decisions get made, right? That you don't want to go against your...
I think last year, the decisions were very objective. You get what I'm saying? This year, the decisions have been, very subjective.
Last year was too harsh, I found. Like, it was...
I prefer it that way. Because that's fair.
I don't...
you set the rules. If the rules are there, it's fair. It's fair. You don't do that, right? Like this year.
I just hate the offside.
Like last year, every time Harry Kane falls, he gets a free kick. This year, every time Harry Kane falls, he doesn't get a free kick. Why? So they must have changed the rules somewhere.
I just don't. I think for me with the offside, I hate when you look and it's like, the guy's shoelace is over the line, so we call it back. For me, I just want offside to be watch it in real time. Was it obvious that the guy, I just want to get it where the guy's...
To tell the truth, right? Our offside rules,
in
right?
Front of him.
To create more goals, right? There should be clear daylight. That means you can see a line crossing or something clearly you can see. Okay, come on. Come on, Son. Højbjerg. Come on, Højbjerg.
We're looking better, at least having some chances.
Oh, come on. We're home. If you can't do that. See, we keep going backwards. It's like they can't see the move. They can't see the pass. Right? And that's because our players are not moving. That's a free kick. Why, referee, why is there no yellow card? There should be a yellow card. That's the thing. That's the sad thing about... That's it. Okay, let's see now. Let's see now how they set up for this free kick. Okay.
Why is...
You see? It's like there's no plan. It's either you plan, you put it into the box, right? Instead of just going backwards again. You see? We go backwards again. We don't go forward, Scott. Don't you notice that?
It's a free kick, and we have Højbjerg. I mean, I know people love him, but I don't know if I want him taking that free kick there. Is he going to make the pass we need?
Oh, Son.
And then just an easy pass into the keeper.
No, you get excited soon.
Well, at least we're showing that they were pretty strong for the first 10 minutes. Now we've been a little bit stronger for the last 10, right? So
let's see how it goes from there.
I don't know. Oh, well, Lucas can't. Is it Lucas that just passed that in there?
I can do this. Yeah.
Is that your TV you're moving around there, Eugene, when you're reaching up?
No, I'm moving. Yeah, my handphone is... I used to put it on the side, right? So I'll be going like this. So now I've got it straight at my eye level. And I was saying, why is it so dark? Oh, the brightness is down. So I was adjusting the brightness up. Now it looks okay, so much clearer now. Yeah. We need to get Kane into the game. Somehow or another, we don't know how to get Kane back into the game nowadays.
Well, he's not dropping back today. He seems to be up front the whole time. Well, that's nice
Yeah.
for Royal. Was that?
Okay, come
That
on.
was a good play.
And Dombele has the ball now.
That's a good tackle from Romero.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Romero? That makes more sense. I thought it was Royale, so I can't. But yeah, Romero makes more sense.
You guys think this is going to be a goal fest, or it's going to be just 1-0 drab game again?
It's gonna be a 1-2 draft game. That's the worst part of it. A 1-0 draft game, I'll take with both arms right now. A 1-2 draft game, I absolutely do not want.
No, if it's 1-2, it won't be a drab game.
Come on, Tongi. Come.
No, Tongi is not. I don't know. We don't know how to pass to our own players nowadays. Don't you notice that?
No, I think the pass was right. I think Tongi was trying to backheel it or something. What happened there?
I think he had one idea and nobody else had any clue what he was doing. Because like Kane or Son didn't look like they were making that run in any way, right? They were both static, and then.
That's why I said we don't move enough. Why? Why are you standing stop in one spot? Like going slowly.
PSG,
right?
PSG lost to Rennes. You think Poch will be sacked now and he'll come back to Spurs?
Oh, I think there's a dissent in the changing room. That's all.
I think he's after. Didn't they beat City 2-0 or something? Was it 2-0?
Yep.
In the Champions League. So
I'll tell you the truth.
I think
right?
they still have like a 6-point lead in the league. So
yeah, I think. But I mean,
The
if I were
truth,
Poch,
right,
yeah, go ahead.
they
go
don't
ahead.
care. They just won the Champions League.
yeah,
They don't care
until he
about
has a
the
problem in the Champions League, he's probably fine.
Yeah.
Unless
Come on,
something
Son.
crazy.
Good turn.
Come on.
Come on, Son.
Oh wow, what a turn!
Come on, Son. Come on. What the hell are you doing? You
That
see,
wasn't-
you guys here too long. You're holding the ball too long.
There was absolutely zero movement in the box until it was too late.
He probably should have just shot and hoped to get a rebound or like to get it.
No, he was holding the ball
Okay.
too long, and then there wasn't enough people coming in from midfield. And then we go
Yeah,
back
go
out
back.
again. And there's Emerson, Royale, now to Lucas. Oh, come
Lucas
on,
will
Kane.
fuck it up. No, he did not.
No, he tried something.
Oh my
like a super
God.
shot. Yeah, he flicked it up and he shot it.
Does he really want to be in Manchester City so bad that he's trying to shoot at the Etihad Stadium goal from here?
Good one, so.
Or maybe the NFL, because that would have been a good for 3
Field
points
goal.
for the field goal.
Yeah.
Santa Sara.
And they all look so tired. And you guys, have you noticed that there's a big hoo-ha now about the players not being vaccinated?
Oh yeah, I know. 5 of our players are not vaccinated, from what I've heard.
Wasn't
Why?
that Lo Celso isn't vaccinated, so if he comes back, he has to
Quarantine 10
quarantine
days.
again.
Yeah.
But I think they said if he was vaccinated, he wouldn't or something. Like, why wouldn't you get vaccinated? I don't
No,
know.
professional players, why don't you get vaccinated? That's the problem. I don't understand. Oh my God, there's a wrestling match there.
Oh god.
That wasn't clever. You think that was a clever thing to do? I don't think that was a clever thing to do. Right? You got all the advantage here. 1, 2, 3, right? The player runs across. Why didn't you just pass it forward to the guy running through?
Oh come on, Kane. Just pass it in front of him. Oh my god.
Just
Skip
give
was
it to
free.
Moura.
Skip was free in front of him.
Yeah. Why not? You see, like I'm saying, we are not doing the intelligent thing. You get what I'm saying now?
I mean, Mourinho wanted a bunch of intelligent cunts. We have achieved the cunt part. Now we just have to achieve the intelligent part. Okay, this is good. Oh come on.
Yeah.
Did you guys miss that because they were showing the replay?
Yeah, we did. We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
They come back and all of a sudden Son's holding his head like he should have scored. I'm like, what? Why are we not watching the live
Exactly. Yeah.
play?
No, because there's nothing to watch. You see? Look at that pass.
Okay. Okay.
Why
Okay.
didn't you
Oh,
go to the
okay.
right?
Okay. 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 Right. It's fine. Okay.
Go wide.
It's fine. It's fine.
You know. Why do they go for the difficult one?
Oh,
So does that consider as a shot at goal?
Yeah. 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 It
Long
I
shot
think
does.
it'd
from
have
Kane.
to.
It does. It
Long
does.
shot
Yeah.
from Kane. Yeah.
Yeah.
So at least our XG will go up. Oh, it's so sad. At least the stadium is full, right? Not all.
They were saying that there's a lot of seats available.
Yeah, there's some empty seats up there I can see.
Oh, Brentford's up 1-0.
Oh, against West Ham?
Yep.
Yeah. The way Brentford play, right, I think they should be able to last it. West Ham won't be able because West Ham playing Europa League nowadays. Don't forget, every time you play the Thursday, Sundays, right, the midweek games and the Premier League games on the weekends, it draws a lot out of you. Oh, come on, press it. Oh. Good block, Romero.
Nice.
Come on.
Okay. Okay.
Come on, Son.
Okay. That's nice.
Come on,
That's
Son.
nice. All right. All right. Hold up. Hold up. Let him come back.
Yes!
Hey!
Yes! Højbjerg! Woo!
Woo!
Come on, Højbjerg! Højbjerg! Oh, Ricky, that was a good one by Højbjerg.
That was a clean strike. That
That's
was
what
a
I'm
clean
saying.
strike.
No, we only had Højbjerg coming in from midfield. You get what I'm saying? Now? You watch this, right? We only have Højbjerg coming in from midfield, right? Son goes through. Højbjerg gives it to Son. Højbjerg runs into the middle. All right, we got Højbjerg and Dombele coming in.
To be honest, Lucas did come in as well. So yeah.
Lucas did come in as well. All right.
Wow, that was a great finish. Actually, that was a really good finish.
Yeah. And I think he had a player blocking him. The goalkeeper couldn't see it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, then number 4 was blocking him.
Mings was blocking the goalkeeper's side.
Was it Mings or was it Courtney House?
Oh, I'm not, 4. Number 4, right?
Number 4 is House, right?
House.
Courtney House sounds more like a Hollywood actress than a footballer. To be honest.
Bollywood actress.
A Hollywood actress. No, you won't have actresses called Courtney in India.
Oh,
okay. Come on. Oh, that's a corner. Fuck.
Corner, yeah. All right, now we're up. Let's see what we do. This is what we're going to do, right? We are going to sit back and let them come at us. Watch.
Exactly.
And if we're up, right, I don't understand. For the past 2 years, we don't go for the second goal. I don't understand that. Why?
Yep.
But Konza, number 4 is...
Oh, number 4 is Konza. Oh, right, they have 3 at the back. Konza, House, and
is 30. Yeah. Okay,
do you know that SC Konza is a Tottenham Hotspur fan?
Yeah. All right. Mings and Højbjerg is going at it.
Yeah.
Romero and Mings now, see. Mings is wrestling Romero. Romero is just standing in front of Mings and he runs away. And they pull the ball short.
Okay, they definitely had a plan here. Just not a very good plan. That's all.
Come on.
Okay. Oh, come on. A bit softer, a bit less weight on that pass. Oh, come on. It's all right. We'll get this out.
Why did he do that for? Why didn't he do the simple pass, Mora?
Oh, come on, Mora.
When we score, we lose confidence. Why? Guys. Oh,
Man, I really wanted Graham Potter to take over this team in the summer. I really did.
come on, come on.
Him or Ten Hag, but yeah, it just didn't happen. Okay, okay, that was really clever
Son
from Kane.
again. Son
Come on, come
again.
on. Oh, come on, just pass it to Son, will you?
Pass already. Now Son is holding on to the ball. Why? You see, we're not going. We're not.
Yeah, he had to hold it up. He had to hold it up. He didn't have space to run into, so he had to wait up for someone else to run into. Oh, that was a nice attempt, but the pass wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
Great idea, not very good execution.
But Ricky says that Konza grew up South London. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
South London, and would love to sign him. Great player and Spurs fan.
Not really. From what I've seen of him, he's kind of like the Eric Dyer of their club. He's really good in general, but he'll make that one or two error every match.
Yeah. Come on, Soham. Everybody makes errors, right? Everybody makes errors in the match. But the problem is that when you make the errors and where you make the errors.
The thing is, Konsa is not that good. He's not Spurs good. He might be a Spurs fan, but he's not Spurs good.
Yeah.
I think it depends. I mean, he's better than Dyer and Sanchez.
Nah, he's not. He's not. He's absolutely not. He's absolutely not. He's like Dyer and Sanchez combined into one player.
So, to tell you the truth now, right? A lot of players are better than Spurs players.
Yes, but I think we kind of okay. Come on, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Based on current form, right?
Based on current form,
a lot of other players are better than Spurs players now.
Debatable. Yeah. Our problem is personal, yes, but for some reason the style of play. Oh, come on, that's a blatant foul. Did he get booked?
Yep, yellow card.
Yeah, okay.
And guess who's taking the free kick, guys?
All right. All right. Edison will have another shot to save at the Etihad Stadium.
Nah, we'll just write this off. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah. It's kind of ironic, isn't it? Because a free kick against Aston Villa is what brought Kane into a limelight at first.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get a deflection. It's going to float in, right?
Yeah. In the last minute of the match.
Deja vu. We're gonna have deja vu now. Watch and see.
All right.
Yeah. Deja vu. Come on, Harry Kane. Give us deja vu.
With Kane, it's either going to be the wall or the top tier.
At least he gets his XG, though.
Okay. Decent, not great.
Yes, it's XG. What does Ricky say, sir? When you make an error, you need someone to cover. Yeah, that's true. There's no cover on our side. That's why I said our players don't run. Our players don't move, right? So who's going to cover who? And I don't think they know who to cover who to. 1-0, right? We got to sing 1-0 to the Tottenham. 1-0 to the Tottenham. That's good.
That was a great tackle. That was a great tackle from him.
Come on. You could have hit it up. Why did you put it on the ground?
Oh, come on, Moore. I should have just chipped it over the top. Our one saving grace is that Leon Bailey is not going to be available in this match at any point.
Yeah. He's injured.
That's a player I really wanted at Spurs. I feel like he's like the closest thing to a Gareth Bale regen that you have right now.
So with Tottenham, we don't get what we want. We get cheaper versions of what we want.
Fair enough.
Cheaper versions of what we want.
I didn't even know a player called Pape Matar Sarr existed until we bought him.
Yeah. Bro, we didn't even know Brian Hill existed.
I didn't know about him. I'd heard of him. I'd never seen him play.
Actually, I've seen him play once. One of his better matches that was, against he plays Sevilla, right? No, his Sevilla player plays for Betis or something like that.
He played for Eibar.
Yeah. And there was one match he was playing against, I think, some other team. He played quite well, and he scored a few goals. I said we should get this guy. And that was about 6 months ago. I forgot about it.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we are trying to build out from the back.
Kane is going too deep again, guys.
He wasn't early on, but now, he's kind of. because again, the midfield isn't doing much with the passes.
Yeah. The chances we're not taking. You see,
So-
like these times, you see, Tanguy. What the hell is Tanguy? He gets it back again,
Yeah, it's just kind of
and he
lucky
gets
there.
it back again,
and
then
then he
you see,
gives it away
you see,
again.
the pass was no, that's not Tanguy's fault, right? And then you see, and I think Reguilon is putting in a shift today. He's been our most attacking winger. I mean, at the left. Mm-hmm. Okay. Forward, right? Forward thinking. Forward thinking. Come on. Forward thinking. See, Villa
Okay,
Villa
yeah,
has
that's
got
fine.
nobody pressing Son. Why don't you go forward?
That's fine.
Yo.
That's fine. There wasn't any space to run into there.
Oh,
That's
that's
fine.
not good. Skip.
Oh, come on, Skippy.
No, at least he
Okay,
chased
you
back,
kind of made
right?
up for it. Kind of.
Yeah, he chased back and gave away the free kick.
Why does he look like if Daniel
Did he get a
Radcliffe
yellow
and
My
Harry
card?
singing
Potter
voice.
and Phil
How,
Jones
how
had a
do you hear
child?
my singing voice, Ricky? Jens? Why did I
Did Skip
sing?
get another yellow card?
No. This is his first yellow card.
I mean,
Collins,
like
I
another
was
one because
on-
he gets so many like in every game.
Oh, Skip gets a yellow card. Oh, shit, I got Skip in my FPL. And he gets a yellow card every
Why
other
would you
game
put
there.
Skip in FPL? Skip is like the most un-FPL like player ever.
I don't know. It's my first time doing FPL. So,
He's got
He won't
every.
get
He's just
goals.
got
He
all
won't get
Spurs.
assists.
and I need to play the wild card because my players are. I've got Maguire. I had Shaw. They're all on the sidelines, right? Oh, guys, the big match tonight, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that with my friends.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you'll. Oh, but Vaibhav is having exams. I thought. Oh, but you're in Kolkata. He's in Bangalore. Yeah.
No, I'm in Bangalore.
You're in Bangalore.
Yeah.
Okay. There's quite a big following of M City fans in Bangalore, right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
No?
not. No.
I thought they were.
The Man City following in India is about just as empty as Etihad Stadium on a home match day.
All right. Okay. Right. Aston Villa is playing like Spurs now, so we could relax. We can relax a bit.
Was
Have you noticed?
Just passed it right out of bounds.
Wait,
Yeah.
is Buendia not playing? Is Buendia not playing?
No.
No.
Ah, that helps. That helps. Not Twitter, for fuck's sake.
And he steps on the ball himself. Look at that.
Emi Buendia. Buendia is on the bench. Traore is on the bench. Yeah, these two players can cause some problems if they come on.
Wait, we still have another half to go. Don't forget, we only can play for one half. The other half we're going to screw up.
Unfortunate. Unfortunate.
The other
Come
half
on,
we're
that's
gonna-
not a foul. That was just him being tight.
Nah, nowadays, when you do that, they'll say it's a foul.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did run his elbow into the back of Cash's head. So, yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, of course it's a foul. My God.
Man, Emerson likes guys getting right behind him.
Yes.
Good Lord, Emerson. How are you worse than Aurier?
Take him out.
Okay, no, never mind. You didn't concede a penalty. You're better than Aurier.
It's onside some more.
Yeah. And then
Yeah. Romero played him on.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good recovery tackle. Not gonna lie. That was a
Yeah.
good recovery tackle.
Yeah. He nearly took out Loris. The last thing we need is our own players taking our own players, right? So.
Yeah.
Ah, dear.
Who's our second choice right back right now?
Tanguy, or what's his name? Tanganga
Tanganga?
or Doherty?
Tanganga is
Doherty.
not even on the bench. Is Tanganga injured?
He's not on
Oh.
bench.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the subs. We have Matt Doherty,
God.
Davinson Sanchez, Harry Winks, Brian Hill, Joe Rodon, Giovanni Lo Celso, Dele Alli, Golini, and Scarlett.
That means we're gonna
Yeah,
bring
you're right.
on.
I don't. Why do we have?
Then we most probably will turn to the three at the back. Bring on Sanchez. Maybe.
That was a really well placed shot from Højbjerg.
Oh, he's back. Okay. Aston Villa has a corner now.
That's fine. We are extremely good at defending corners now, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh, Ali is not there. Oh, but we got Ndombele. Let's see what Ndombele does now.
He's kind of just strolling about in the middle of the box.
I don't know why they just don't have him as the furthest man up the field.
Because he won't be able to run with the ball.
Go up there. We don't even need
He's
you.
standing
to
on the
be-
D. He's standing on the D now.
Yeah, he's standing at the base of the D.
Oh, that's a
Let's
terrible
see.
corner.
Aston Villa is playing like Spurs.
Okay, bad corner. Reminded me of Christian Eriksen taking corners.
Oh yeah. And so another. Why can't we get a better corner taker? You know? Why do we have to use Son?
Yeah, we need Son in the box to get on the end of
Yeah.
so that when the guys knock it down, he
I
can
know
get
that
in
if
there.
Gio is on, Gio takes corners.
I really wish we could have gotten James Ward-Prowse. He's so good at set pieces.
I know.
He's like everything that Harry Winks was supposed to be.
Levy didn't want to pay the 25 million pounds.
50.
Or
They asked
50.
50.
No, earlier it was 25.
No. They asked 50.
They asked 50. Traore
Because
was 50.
Because
You know
as
why
far as
everybody
I
ask- you know why everybody asking 50? Because they think we're gonna sell Kane and we have a lot of cash.
no, it's not just us. Because Aston Villa went after James Ward-Prowse. They went really hard in for James Ward-Prowse.
Oh
and they
yeah,
asked for
Aston Villa went.
Yeah. And then Ward-Prowse signs a 5-year extension, and so that one's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just pulled a Wilfred Zaha. He's never going to leave that club.
Mm.
But he's been there since he was
but Southampton is a
8
selling
years
club.
old or something, hasn't he?
If you do pay the money, come on, no.
Okay, good block.
Oh,
Good block. Okay.
Good save.
Fuck! What a shot!
Did you guys see the Moura goal?
Yeah, that was
My question was that why didn't Golini jump or dive? Oh, didn't touch it. It was off.
I think he was shocked that the guy took the shot on the volley like that he took it. I think he was not ready for it.
If you're going to be a top class goalkeeper, you can't be shocked, Scott. You get what I'm saying?
I think though when you're playing and the guy,
if you are a top class goalkeeper, right? You do not just stand there.
yeah, but you have to remember,
Just
Eugene, that
stop
guy
there.
had to get permission to take the day off work from the post office so that he could play the game for Murray. So maybe he's just not expecting him to be able to hit that in.
No, you can tell a goalkeeper, you must have reaction. If you are in a situation where you don't have reaction, right? You're not a top class goalkeeper anymore to me. Golini has lost it to me. You see, no matter how, right? When you see the ball coming, you have to dive. You get it or don't get it. You see, like what Loris did. You have to dive. You just can't just stand there and don't move. If you stand there and don't move, right, that means your reaction is not there. Oh.
Wait a second. I think this Højbjerg goal is the. I think it's just the second goal we have scored this season that's not by Son in the Premier League.
Yes. The other one's Ali. This is our fourth goal in the Premier League, bro. Also, fifth goal, yeah.
The second goal
Son's
from
got
open
two.
play.
Second goal from open play, yes.
Or is it third? No, did Sun? Yeah, no, Sun scored open last week.
Against Arsenal was open, yeah, third.
Yeah, so third. That's
goal.
okay.
My God, we only got 5 goals in 7 games.
5 goals in 7 games, and it doesn't seem like there's a whole bunch that we should have scored that we missed.
Yeah,
Not like
that's the saddest part, right?
Okay. The ball
I
fell
mean, you
away.
can say that you got 5 goals from 7 games, and you could have scored 20. Then you were unlucky, or chances weren't yours.
Stand up. That's not a foul. He got the ball. Get up.
And our players are getting up so slow. Is there a problem there? Do we see a problem there? When the players getting up slow like that?
Why didn't we just buy Danny Ings? Why didn't we buy Danny Ings? He was available for only 20.
25.
Why didn't we buy 25? He's worth 25.
No, we didn't buy Danny Ings because Danny Ings' weekly wages is 120k per week. That's why we didn't buy Danny Ings.
Yeah, but didn't we drop our wages this year?
I don't know.
Because Toby's gone and he was on like about 120.
No, but
and Lamella's gone and
Brian money on our wages.
Hill
Yeah.
is not making that much money.
And we didn't even have to pay the 240 for Bale that we were paying last season.
No, but how would you say? Well, we lost 200 million in unrecoverable income. That's why. Scott, remember I keep saying we won't spend more than 25 million pounds on a player on the first day of the transfer window, right? Soham, you were there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay. We walk into halftime with a lead.
Have we spent more than 25 million pounds on a player since then?
Not directly, but kind of, yes. The Romero deal is worth 43, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
but it's just that
we didn't pay 25.
Exactly, we haven't paid that money yet. We haven't paid that money.
More than 25 million pounds this season for a player. So what do you expect? Right.
I want to hear more singing, Eugene.
What song would you like? Would you like a request? I'll give you a slip.
How about my name is Nicola Bertie. I'm aged around 30.
Was he our player? Hold on, more guests are hopping on. Chris is back. Hi, Chris.
All right, that's better.
Yeah. Was it better?
Well, it wasn't until we scored and then we reverted to type again, didn't we? But Son, the goal all came from Son. But I think Romero's been superb. The goal came from him reading a cross. And apart from the first minute where he tried a lofty ball to Reguilon, which didn't have anywhere near the legs, he's been really good, Romero. But yeah, Son, you just want to see, don't you? We get in front, go kill the teams off. But we've sat back. I get Villa have stepped up, and they'll get a rocket at half time because Dean Smith looks furious. Yeah. And then, if we sit back, it'll only be a matter.
Chris, I keep saying this. I kept saying this. Why does Aston Villa look like they're playing like Spurs?
I mean, Ndombele's he's had a few nice bits, hasn't he? But some of the passes just been quite great. Kane, I think, is just getting really selfish. Just after the goal, he had a chance to put Son straight through, and I think he's desperate to try and score. The team has to come first. And where he got the free kick that Martinez saved, again, he could have passed that off quicker. But I mean, we've lost three games out of 3. We should just be grateful we kept a clean sheet, shouldn't we? At this stage of time, we can't really complain. But I just kill the game off now in the second half. Go get the second goal, and then you can bring people like a Hill on and try and kill the game off again. But Villa will come out, wouldn't they?
Half-time huddle. Yes, we are having a half-time huddle here now, right? And complaining what we can do more. But no,
Villa will come out. Villa will come out, and then it'll be I just hope we don't just backs against the wall play a counter game. But I've got a feeling we will.
We can hit them on the break, I think, because they're going to come at us.
I don't want us to sit back too much because that
No.
just invites them on. But yeah, I mean,
No, but
at least we're in front. I mean, we haven't had that for
the whole match, right? Villa wasn't coming at us at all. All right.
No.
That's why I think that's why Dean Smith is losing it. Okay. All right. All right. So if Dean Smith goes in halftime and give them something to bite on, so if they do bite, we're in trouble. Don't you think so?
Bring on Buendia.
I think they might just replace that Ramsey guy who picked up the yellow card with Buendia. Because Ramsey is not really doing much in the midfield for them, and Buendia can create some chances. So, yeah.
What does Guguma say? Guguma says Emerson was looking very good. Happy to see him do well. Skip all over the field.
I mean, Emerson did brilliantly with that target clearance, didn't he? He kept his discipline, and there'll be some people on Twitter, I'm sure, saying that was Lloris's ball, but he wasn't sure. First rule of defending: if you're not sure, get mid.
Right.
He's looked good. I do like what I've seen from Romero so far, apart from that pass in the first minute. But yeah, his reading of the place, and he did really well against Watkins, didn't he? Out on the left, he didn't dive in, and then when the chance was there, got his foot in, and then we were. Yeah.
I thought that was great at the corner when him and Mings were having a bit of a tussle and he just started laughing.
Then they switch people, right? Romero took over. My turn. Yeah, but I'm saying now, like, if Aston Villa do come at us, okay, do you think we can hold it?
Yeah,
we do need the second goal, right?
We do absolutely need it.
I don't think. I'm confident of winning today now. You know, I know I said 7-0 earlier, but I think
1-0 to the Tottenham. 1-0 to the Tottenham.
That's what I wanted to hear. That beautiful singing voice.
Oh dear. To tell the truth, right? If that happens, I mean, I'll take the win, but we'll go back to square one again. We'll go back to the first 3 games. What did we do? Blah blah blah. But at least this game, right? We are having more shots on goal.
It's 3 points.
That goal was a nice free-flowing move, wasn't it? What was the only goal that we had in open play before? It was City, which a bad defensive error by Ake, letting Son come in. That was a nice free-flowing move. Son makes the run, someone sees the run, puts it in his path. Højbjerg, and when he got the ball, Son, there were at least 3 players in the box. So you got a chance of scoring there. Previously, in previous games, there's not been anyone in the box. Yeah, nice free-flow move. Good finish by Højbjerg as well. He had a chance in one of the previous games, didn't he, to have a shot, and he didn't. I can't remember who that was against. But it was nice for him to have the shot and lovely finish. Yeah, I just wish we'd have carried on like that because we were massively on top there. Son was causing them all sorts of issues. We seemed to sit back, or Villa stepped it on and we sat back. But hopefully we don't start this second half.
Who does Villa have on the bench that they can bring on to give us harm?
Do you think that they got Bailey on the bench? Have they got?
Will we
I don't
still
think Bailey's on the bench.
The back? I mean the middle 3. Are we going to change?
Ashley Young
and Dembele?
In terms of players they can bring on, it's mostly Buendia and Bertrand Traore, because Traore can dance around.
El Ghazi as well.
El Ghazi is also there.
Anwar El Ghazi. Yeah.
So that means if they bring on these 3, right? These 3 guys actually are very attacking. I see how they play. El Ghazi just bombs forward all the time, right? Yeah. And you're talking about Traore too. Yeah.
I don't think he'll change much, Dean Smith. I think I don't think he'll change anyone, give him a rocket and say, try and actually win the game and have some shots. Because that first half hour, they didn't really do anything, did they? It was only the last 50 minutes after we scored that they tried to put crosses in. And even that McGinn volley all came from Son trying to do a flick just outside the 18-yard. You don't do that there. Just get rid of it. But yeah. So I think he'll just say, give him a rollicking and just say, try and attack. And then I just hope we don't sit back straight from the start, because that gives them encouragement for 45 minutes straight, doesn't it? You want to go out like we did, not like we did because the first 2 minutes were painful, but go out and then give the crowd something to cheer for. And then it then reiterates to Villa we can't go full out because then they'll pick us up.
Chris, Brian Daigle get to see his goal.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? But if he sat where he was last time, he'll still be moaning because it was up the other end.
Up the other end.
But yeah, he gets to see his goal.
Yeah. Ricky Villa, that drink looks very refreshing. Oh, yeah. It's a big one, Rick, Jens.
Yeah, it's not quite a pint. It's a half liter. But,
half liter, 500 milliliters.
Yeah, because a pint is what
568 or something like that.
Yeah.
600, 6 something. Yeah. Right.
So yes, it's very refreshing. Thank you very much, and hopefully I shall be drinking many more of them and celebrating later. So I'm on holiday this week. So
where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm clearing out the loft and the shed.
All right.
Yeah.
Staying home to do housework.
Absolutely. Yeah. The life and times of a.
That means you'll be free Wednesday, 2:30 p.m. then.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll get
and
hold
I'm
of
hoping
you.
to do Chris's on Monday as well, if that's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Monday.
Absolutely. I'm just hoping I get a stream where I can actually be happy for once.
Yeah.
Hasn't happened for a full bloody month.
Yeah, that's true. But okay, guys.
Look on
Who would you change any of the guys now? On our
side? I don't think I would. No.
Huh? You'll still hold on to them, right? To see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I would change Mora or Ndombele for Lucas. I thought Mora and Ndombele did nothing, but I guess you're up 1-0 and it's halftime, so I think I'm more willing to make changes than managers usually are.
Who would you put on, Gil? Or...
I would put on Lo Celso.
Okay.
But I would have started Lo Celso over either. I'll say that.
Lo Celso
I
for
can't
Ndombele?
stand Mora, so I'm always going to take him off.
Lo Celso for Mora.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd keep it as it is and then reevaluate after an hour and see how it's going. And if you need to make changes after an hour, then last half hour change something.
Yeah.
I didn't think we were very good that half, so I seem to be in the minority. I thought we were pretty bad, but Villa just happened to be worse.
I didn't think we were good, to tell the truth.
Yeah, it's just that Villa have been worse than us.
Yeah, I've been complaining the whole show.
Yeah.
I was saying, why don't we go forward, right? And I keep saying, why is Villa playing like Spurs?
Don't complain, Eugene. It's usually Spurs who play like Spurs.
That's a good one. Yeah, I know. To tell the truth, right? I don't want to be happy yet, right? You know, being such an old Spurs fan, no happiness yet, right? We're still in doubt, all right? We still have to be in doubt, right? Until that whistle blows after the second half, then I'll be happy.
Yeah, same. I agree.
Right.
Just need to try and attack him. If we sit back, that it's just going to... all that pressure that we've had in previous games where we can see goals and just sit back is going to come back and give Villa encouragement. You don't want to give Villa any encouragement here.
We should go and kill the game off, right? Put one more in.
They've had no shots on target, Villa.
That's what I say. They're doing the Spurs.
None on target. 38% possession. 140. Yeah, sorry, it's gone now.
I mean, Skip should have put Ndombele through at the end. It was a fairly poor pass. It was a good pass and move from Ndombele, and he was completely free. Skip shanked the pass
and you know the Kane shot from halfway, and you were saying he was running through, right? I said, why are you doing that for? But maybe
he's not put any loft on that at all. If he'd have put loft
for the goal,
I think he is. I think that's why he didn't pass the Son straight after the goal. Son was completely free. All it needed was a Kane of last year. Not even a difficult pass for Kane. Son was on his team.
He just wants out.
We have a desperate Kane.
Yeah, I think so. I think he's just desperate to get off the mark and get a goal and stop the fans on his back going, "Oh, you're not playing for us because you want to leave." But the team has to come first.
Yeah, Google must say it's nice to see happy faces at halftime. Yeah, that's one thing. That's true, right? But some of us are still worried from the performance, right? Of course, we're happy with the scoreline, Guguma, right? We're 1 up, and let's see. Second half is now going to be the test. Because we never, we've been called a 45 minutes team. We only can perform for 45 minutes on one side. Let's see whether if we can maintain it and, either we get a 1-0 scoreline or maybe 2, all right? But the way it's going is that I don't see us attacking enough. When we get the ball, we still are slow. We're not moving fast enough, right? So, like,
My
I think
big
we're
issue is with us is that when we are countering, we just don't seem to be very good on the transition. We are not sending enough bodies forward at the right time. Son is going up, he's holding the ball by himself, and then Mora and Domble and everyone is joining in the attack. But by that time, Aston Villa have transitioned into the defense and they have bodies at the back, and we can't really do much. For a counter attacking team, our counter attacks need to be much, much more faster than
Much
this.
quicker, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
So,
they're coming out for the second half, so
All right.
hopefully see you at full
Talk to you
time.
later.
Please, and I'll
See you sometime. Post-match
jumping off a
reaction.
building somewhere. But
All right. Okay.
See you after the game.
See you after the game. All right. Take care.
Right.
All right, Chris. Oh, they have the players coming onto the field. What about you, Scott? Players coming out yet? I thought Mora was
They're
kicking
like
good guys
standing around
forward.
passing the ball. Oh yeah, now they're coming out.
All right, they're coming out now. It's nice to see some happy faces after. Yep. All right, back to the match, guys. I'll catch up with you for the post-match reaction. Let's hope it's going to be a good one, right? Come on, Tottenham. All right, come on, Tottenham. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
I don't even need it to be a good. At this point, I'll just take the 3 points. We can worry about
Exactly.
playing better later. Like I don't know if
Exactly.
we're gonna. I don't think we're gonna ever get great performances.
Scott,
this
I
year.
think
just don't
Jose
think
has
we have it.
poisoned you too much.
I just don't think we have
and
it
we
in us
become,
to have
and
great
we become fans that says that, all right, we're one up, right? And a lot of fans say, why don't we go and get more? But we're just happy with the 1-0. The performance doesn't matter anymore. Oh, that's what Levy has done to us, guys.
I was surprised. Yen said that they had 38% possession. It didn't seem like it was that big of a.
Yeah, me too. Maybe they did. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah,
Remember
honestly.
the first 15 minutes of the game, they were having most of the ball.
Exactly. Like,
And I was complaining, we don't have
Yeah,
ball possession. Then
62 to
that's
38.
yeah, thing is, quite honestly, what did we do with that extra 24%? When did that happen?
Oh, the extra 24% was in the middle of the field.
Oh, okay.
All right. I don't think there's any changes.
All right. No changes. Both sides, no changes.
No.
Surprisingly, both sides, no changes.
No changes
don't know
for
why
Villa.
they
It's kind
started.
of surprising.
Have you started, Chris? Sorry, Scott?
No, he's standing and they just kicked off.
Okay, same time. That's good.
They've kicked off in your stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just
my stream
Villa
kicked
just
off.
kicked it out of bounds for some
Yeah,
reason.
Villa just kicked it out of bounds.
Like Eugene
Pick it
said,
up,
they're
pick it
playing
up.
like Spurs. It was a terrible. I don't know why they did that.
What time are you at now? I'm at 45:21.
23, 24,
24,
25.
25, correct. Oh,
I'm at
dear.
45-20.
Kane is caught on his ankle. Courtney Hoss is kicking Kane. Oh, just stamps on him. Just gave him some studs, right? As Guguma says, good point. So I'll watch that. What did he? Nice. Yeah. Royal can't even cross the ball. What time are you at, Soham?
I'm at 46-4.
Okay, about 4 seconds behind us. And don't be surprised, sometimes the timing will go faster, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to happen. It's like you're 30 seconds behind, and all of a sudden you're like 10 seconds ahead of me all the time. I don't know.
Come on, guys. Why aren't you stepping up to block them?
Oh, come on, Reggie. What was that?
No, you see, when you're being attacked, right? Why do you keep?
Oh, wow. That
falling
was
back?
a great clearance.
Is it
That was a
Skip that
great
saved
clearance.
us?
Why
that
do
was
you keep
Skip.
falling back? Come on, come
Skip
on.
saved a certain goal.
Oh, Laurie saves us again.
Oh, Villa fans must be going crazy. How did they not score there?
Was it Lloris or was it Romero?
It was Romero.
I don't know. Somebody was there to save it.
Romero, I think.
You see, there's nobody marking the guy on the outside. Laurie saves us. Romero?
Or was it Larissa? Whatever. I don't know why.
No, that's Romero. That's Romero.
He came off Laurel. You see, that's what happens to Spurs. You see, they fade out early in the second half, and they just come out of the. Okay, McGinn shoots it into the ground. No.
McGinn might want to stop thinking about just. Oh well, I'll let him keep kicking it out from there. But
Ricky says great block. All right, so I guess it must be Romero who's a block. You see, and once we get attacked like that, right, we start to crumble.
Oh my God, Tongi!
Come on,
just
show
play
some
the ball
fight.
on the
Come
ball.
on, show some fight.
Nice.
My God.
Oh, not nice. Come on,
stupid,
Kane.
right? Stupid.
That was so unnecessary.
It's so bad. Passing is so bad.
Oh my God, Emerson. What was that?
And we keep going backwards. And nobody has the ball. Son kicks it back. See, we keep going back. Why do we keep going back? No, okay. Mora is free.
Why are you
And then why do you
taking
shoot
that
from
shot?
so far?
We
Started
finally
to
had
rain.
worked it into a good spot, and then you just kick it.
Yeah.
Like
It
a
started to
shot that
rain.
goes in, like what, 5% of the time that shot goes in? Not even.
3%, I think. You're so far away. If you score from there, right, with that kind of shot, right, there will be a wonder shot. Come on, why are you, Tongi? Take him off.
Come on, Tongi.
Take
What
Tongi
is
off.
that?
He can't play in the rain. It's too wet. It slows him down. He feels sleepy.
Was it like that in the first half, and I just didn't notice?
What?
No, it's just raining now. It wasn't raining.
No,
It was
raining now. Just
That's
started
what I
rain.
thought.
Yeah, first half wasn't raining. You see, why are you holding the ball so long?
Wow, that was a really good touch from Son. Just pass it back. That's nice. That's nice. Højbjerg is free. Now he's not anymore. You just have to kick it out.
Move forward. Come on, forward. You see,
That's nice.
Son is
Give it to
calling them to move
Moura.
forward.
And Dombele, can you
Son is
please
shouting at the
run?
players to move forward, and all of them are just holding back. Yeah. You see, my God, what was that all about, Højbjerg?
That's not the kind of ball you want to
No,
play.
no.
Villa just kicks it away. Thank you, Villa.
Lucky Villa's playing like Spurs.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Oh, I tell you, this is killing me. Yeah. Now the rain slowed down. Yeah. Spurs needs it. Spurs needs that zip and energy.
Oh, what's
It's
his
gonna
name?
be- it's gonna-
Dembele
it's gonna-
needs a zip and energy. He's
Yeah. No, it's going to
He
be a
doesn't-
very. It's going to be a very slow and long
Oh,
torture.
here he
I tell you
goes.
guys. Oh, come on, Mora.
Oh my!
Oh my God, the first touch is so bad. Tongi, you can't run. You
Maybe
can't
is
run. If that was Hill, right, it would be over.
Dude, Tongi doesn't need energy. He needs cocaine now. He just needs cocaine.
Oh, come on, son. Oh, Reggie. Oh no, Emerson.
Oh.
Okay, come on, Spurs, step it up. Emerson is going in. Son.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Not
at least we're playing
nice.
some football now. We're playing some football now, guys. All right. We're playing some football. Maybe the rain is good for us. Nobody coming in. I keep saying, right? Nobody coming in. There's something very wrong with the numbers there. Emerson looks a bit better here. Son
Yeah.
tried to take it on the first time volley, no?
No, that was a good dribble and a cross
Good move.
from Emerson.
That was a good move. That was a good move overall.
Yeah.
Should have scored though.
I mean, I don't think he had to take the volley. I think he had enough time to bring the ball down and then take the shot.
4-3-3.
But
I see it as a 4-3-3. Look at that.
yeah, it's a 4-3-3. It's a proper 4-3-3.
My God.
I don't mind Son trying that shot because I think he's got the skill to take it on
Exactly,
the volley. But he did. You're right. He could have.
Okay, who's gone down now? Emerson.
Oh, that's a foul. Foul.
Okay, there's some fun facts came in. Ryan Daigle just messaged on Twitter that he wanted to see us score for the first time at the stadium. Right. He went to the loo and he scored. Never mind. At least we scored. What time are you at now?
54:03, 04,
Yeah.
05.
Yep. Bad pass. We got to play it down on the field. Emerson is down again. He's learning his lessons in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I think we have to go. I think within 5 or 10 minutes we have to replace Ndombele with a Lo Celso or even a Nali. Anyone who will run basically.
I'll take Hill. Hill will run at them.
I don't think Hill is going to come on to play in the center midfield. Although I think that's a role that he could do very well. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be either Lo Celso or Ali to come on. As long as it's not Harry Winks, it's fine.
And Ndombele again. Oh dear. Dean Smith, all right. Talking to the fourth official. Okay.
He should be complaining about his players. I don't know what he can. The ref, there's not been any bad calls, I don't think, against him.
That's a good one. Ndombele. All right, come on. Son. Come on, Son wasn't a good goal. Son controls it. Sean shoots. Sean. It's raining, Son. You need to be closer. Now, guys, at least we are attacking, okay? We're not being pinned back, okay? So it's a good sign. It's a good sign. Right. Oh, you see?
Man, Villa is terrible.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Villa's playing like Spurs at the moment.
Oh! Almost.
I think it was offside.
I thought Kane looked offside. Wasn't he? Let's see. Well, maybe that guy far out. Never mind. That guy's so far.
Yeah, he was onside. He was on.
The guy.
Konsa saved him.
Konsa played him on.
Is it a corner?
No.
It should be a corner. I think VAR should step into those type of situations nowadays. If you're going to use VAR, corners should be given if there's a corner. Because a lot of people complain that why the Americans don't like to watch football is because there's no goals. Even The Simpsons made an episode about it. The World Cup.
Yeah.
Do you watch that? And it's going to the top, and it's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, the score is 0-0 at the end.
Eugene, you know what? The Americans can go fuck themselves. If they need a 2-hour-long show at the halftime to keep themselves entertained, they are not sports fans. Fuck them.
You have an American next to you.
No.
Oh, he's Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh, he's Canadian. Oh, okay, all right.
Okay.
No Americans here. All right, so yeah.
Yeah, he's Canadian. Yeah, I did remember that.
Yeah, all right. Nah, so we can't say that to our brothers, right? We got American fans too.
Fuck them.
Close to us. So playing nice.
This playing nice shit is what has got Spurs into this problem. We can't win a trophy for fuck's sake. Just get out there and batter some people.
Yeah,
no,
take that shot from out there.
That has nothing to do with Spurs and battering people. That's all to do with Levy, right?
Well, then batter Levy, all right. I'm not against that.
Batter Levy, all right. Nah, it's okay. It's okay. We don't need to batter Levy, right? We'll just find a way to get him out.
Yeah, I think every time you have me on this show,
why are you doing that? Why are you playing? Why are you playing like that? Across our own goal.
Wow, did you see how silky that move was? Okay, it was silky until he got fouled. Anyway.
My God. No, why do you play across your goal like that? And why isn't the referees giving cards anymore on challenges like that? Coming from the behind and kicking the player and all that. You should get a yellow card for that.
Nice ball over the top. Come on, Sonny. Come on, Sonny.
Come on, Sonny.
Oh, that's a good save.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting. Yeah, we play against Emmy Martinez.
Yeah.
Who did that pass? Romero?
I didn't see. I think that was Reggie.
Someone has to take the corner. Come on, Harry. All of us want you to score. You want to score. You better score. Where's Harry standing? Oh.
It was Dyer.
Kane. That's what I keep saying.
Woo!
Whoa, and Dombele. That was a good move.
Woo!
Oh.
See that? I think that's just Ndombele summed up. That is just Ndombele summed up. He does nothing all game and then he comes up with a moment of magic like that.
Yeah, but you don't score.
That's fine. You keep making chances like this, you will score.
But he doesn't.
It's fine. If you don't take these chances,
he doesn't keep making chances like that. Once exactly, he does that. You get what I'm saying?
I think, yeah.
And then
that's the problem.
Okay, hold on. See, our defense all over the place again.
Yeah.
And Villa didn't know how to play the ball, and the sun is out. Okay, this is what you call a typical autumn weather.
Foul. Come on, that's a foul. He got pulled back. What a mug.
You see? That's what. Mm-hmm. And now the cameras are pointing at Dean Smith. What's Dean Smith going to do? Most probably change the color of the jacket that he has.
I'm not sure. Why is he not making any subs? He should bring on someone like an Emi Buendia at this point, or even a Bertrand Traore.
Maybe he had some mash and pie, and he's got a Spurs sickness. see. You see.
It's gone.
Oh, ball off the referee.
It's fine. It went to their man only. It's not a problem.
And we just
Okay,
hoof it
close
up.
him down. Close him down.
And we just hoof it up. Why do we do that?
Come on,
I
come
don't
on,
understand
come
what
on,
either team
Real.
is doing right now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't understand how Buendia's not out there. Villa looks like they have no clue at all.
Exactly.
I know. Didn't I say earlier? Villa's playing like Spurs.
Oh, there you go. There they're showing Buendia. And whose butt is that? That's Delhi? Yeah.
You can recognize that butt
Yeah, looks like Delhi. He's the only guy who has videos of that kind out on the internet.
of his butt.
Of more than his butt, unfortunately.
Can we handle a long throw? Oh, luckily it didn't fall to the Aston Villa player. Come on. No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Corner.
Good block. Great block.
If Villa doesn't score on a deflection, I don't know if they're going to score. They seem to just be kicking it right into us all day long.
Yeah.
We need the second goal. We really, really need that second goal.
Yep, we do. Can we please put Lo Celso on in place of Ndombele?
I don't think he'll move any further from this now.
Why is Harry Winks warming up?
Harry Winks, what?
Harry Winks is warming up on the sides.
Don't say that.
Worries me.
Don't say that. That's something
That
really
worries
scary.
me. Oh no.
No!
Okay. That got blocked.
Oh, luckily. Okay, let's say if Villa can bring on Buendia, who are we going to count? How are we going to counter that? All right.
I think instead of playing 8 defenders, we play 9 defenders at that point.
Yeah, I tell you the truth, and we still can't score. I don't understand why. The second goal, the way that Villa is playing, right? It's like Villa is like wanting us to win.
Exactly. Villa have not been good at all. We should be winning 2-0 at least. What are we doing?
I don't know. Controlled betting odds.
Nice. Oh, come on.
My God, Emerson kicks the guy outside of the field, and the referee gives a free kick. Royal. Do you think Royal's been good? Honestly?
He's been decent.
There we go.
And look at it.
Cody's loving Royale.
Oh, okay, free kick. No.
Free kick.
Oh, we conceded? Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Yep.
Watkins, I keep saying.
Okay, just please don't end 2-1 to Villa like I predicted, and I'll be very happy.
much money do you put on 2-1 to Villa?
I don't really want to put any money. That's the thing.
Did
I
you?
don't want that to happen. It's like an evil premonition that I had that they're going to win 2-1, but it's something that I don't want to happen. Of course, it's Eric Dyer who he runs past. Of course.
It's gonna be offside.
And Dyer puts his hand up, right, as he always does every time there's a goal. Oh, hand up, hand up. It's got to be offside.
Yeah.
How about you fucking watch your man?
Romero gave.
Come on, Dyer. Come on.
Let's hope Ricky is not breaking anything now. All right. Can we get one back?
On the balance of play, we absolutely can. Are we going to get one back? I don't think so.
Bondia is coming on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Now it's about to get real.
And Watkins is going off, the goal scorer.
No, it's not Watkins, it's Archer. It's not Archer, Ramsey.
Oh, sorry, Ramsey. Ramsey is going off. All right.
I think they should have done. He's played well, I think, recently, Ramsey, for them, but I don't know if that was the smart play.
Yay.
That's the problem when you don't get that second, right? We've been better than them today, but we've missed some chances.
And now when we go down, right, our hits will drop and we'll lose the game. Yeah, but at least now you see Villa has got more push in it than us. And now we're gonna play like Spurs now.
Yeah.
So what was it? What didn't Arthur say? Surrender monkeys. So.
What?
Arthur called us surrender monkeys earlier.
Arthur.
We'll see. We'll see if that's true. Oh, that was a kind of a. See, and Dembele makes that pass and then watches his man run right by him. It's so frustrating to watch him play.
Very, Dembele can't pass it to you. You must be there to get the ball.
Okay.
Romero is there first.
Oh, 2-1. Oh, sorry.
2-1. Yay. Come on, tell me Kane scores.
No, it's Mora.
Okay. See, if we push, we can get it. It's the problem is that we don't push.
Yeah, Son absolutely burned him right out there. Who was that defender? Whoever was that, Son just burned him.
Yeah. See, Son is carrying the team now.
Yep, he absolutely is.
House or whatever his name is. That was brutal.
Yeah.
This is brutal. This is absolutely brutal.
That was terrible from him. Nice from Son to take advantage, but it was.
Yeah. All right, Mora. Good one. Come on, guys. We need the second goal. I keep telling you, we need a 2-goal buffer because we switch off most of the time.
Well, we finally scored a second goal in a match.
Own goal.
Oh, that's an own goal?
Yeah.
Oh,
no, Mora kicked it in.
Mora kicked it in, you sure?
Yeah.
I thought the replay was an own goal.
Oh, look on the replay. I thought it went out. Mora gets it in. He stumbles and then I don't know.
Okay, let's see. They'll list it out. Don't worry. Whether it's an own goal.
No, it's Mora.
Mora. All right.
Can we please score another goal and get a 2-goal cushion before we concede again in the 90th minute?
Yes, please. Let's Harry have it. Harry needs his goal.
And can we please take Ndombele off? He's done with the running for the game.
We're already 71 minutes, yeah. Take him off. We need someone who can run at them. I keep saying we need someone to run. Son ran at them and they crumble. So we need skill. All right. Lo Celso on? The
Even
bench?
Lo Celso will do. Even Lo Celso will do.
Yeah, is Lo Celso on the bench?
Yeah,
Yep.
he's on the bench. Yeah.
Either Hill or Lo
Anyone
Celso.
will do as long as it's not Harry Winks.
True.
The fact that Harry Winks has over 100 Premier League appearances for us.
Overhead kick back pass is uh
Oh!
Loris gets
That
kicked.
was lucky. That was
Offside.
lucky.
Loris, he gets kicked. Now we had to bring a sub on, Golini. You know, the one who just stands there and watch the goal goes in.
Yeah, and if Golini comes on, he'll be playing against his former club as well.
Did he get kicked?
He did get kicked.
No, it wasn't.
But he looks all right.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad kick.
Ndombele tried to run there, but he was not fast enough.
At least he's trying.
That's a start after 2 years.
Lo Celso's getting ready to come on.
Yeah.
Who?
Lo Celso.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
Who's going off? Ndombele?
Has to be
I don't
Ndombele.
know.
Has to be Ndombele.
You'd be surprised. Someone else, though.
If it's Lucas, I'll be very surprised. Because I don't think Son and Kane are going off. Oh, what a ball. What a tackle. What a tackle.
He was
What a
offside.
tackle. by-
Wasn't he
what a
offside?
Yeah.
Was it offside?
He would have been offside. I don't know if they called it, but yeah.
Ooh, that was very close.
Offside. No, that's clear offside, right? You can see daylight through the yeah, it's offside. Who's going off?
think-
Ndombele? Lucas? Son?
Has to be
Kane?
Ndombele.
It has to be Ndombele. You're up.
Gotta
2-1.
be Ndombele. I tell you, isn't Ndombele? Oh dear. You never know.
And now Ndombele starts charging at people.
He sees Lo Celso warming up and he's trying to show that he still has effort.
Kane is falling so deep. Hi, Adam. Yeah. Let me see what Adam says. Hi, Adam. This is the first time we have scored more than one goal in a match.
Yep.
Premier League this season. Yes, progress. And Adam says, yes, surely Ndombele has to get off. Ndombele. Regulon's got it.
Oh, that was really
Kane.
innovative from Kane.
Kane, yeah.
That was really innovative.
Hi again. Hi, Adam. Join us, Adam. You want the link? I throw you the link. Hop on.
Oh,
Just
come
me,
on. Very smooth pass.
And Chris.
And Ndombele's coming off.
Yeah. Better take him off. All right.
Yep. That's donkey.
Let's see what Lo Celso can do. And every time he comes off, he looks like that, right? He's so tired.
Yeah. He just looks like he's tired of living. Just not the game. He's just tired of living. He's just tired of life in
He can't be
general.
tired. He can't be tired of living, tired of life. He's just had a newborn baby. Maybe, like I said, he's got breastfeeding duties and all right. I'll see if I can hop on at full time. Okay, that's good.
By the way, I just got a question in mind. Who has our number 23 shirt now that Ericsson is not there?
Okay, how do I share the link? Oh, let me check. Share link. No.
I don't know if does anybody?
Oh yeah, there it is. Copy to clipboard.
20.
All right, copy to
Nope,
clipboard.
no one does. No one does.
And a paste. Okay, Adam. The link is in the chat, Adam. If you want to hop on for the post-match reaction. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Okay. Sorry, Adam. Actually, DMing you on Twitter is a bit off because I'm using my phone to watch the match. Yeah. It's in the chats. Just pick it up from the chats. Oh dear. And Romero goes down. See you later, Adam.
Again?
He's okay.
I mean,
Show
he's
action time.
Yeah, he is Argentinian. He should know these things quite well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But this turn and shot from Ings was really good.
Mm-hmm. You still need that second goal.
Third. We have the second.
Yep, we just need the third now.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Come on, Kane. Deflected out or what?
No. He just missed.
During the Arsenal game, he just missed with the header too, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a bit off. About 6 inches to her feet.
Oh.
Oh, Adam, see you later, Adam. Thanks for watching. Thanks for still being here with us. And Emerson gives away the corner. I thought it's an own goal.
They put it down as an own goal?
Yeah, they've just recredited it back to my target. We still haven't scored yet, technically. The second goal.
So technically my prediction is right. Villa have scored twice. We have scored once.
Okay, Mora kicks it out. So, pressure time by Villa now, I guess.
Oh, they're showing it here.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I don't know. It's pretty tight. I think it comes. Oh, whatever. Oh, they took House off. Brought on Traore.
Oh, they brought in Traore.
Yep.
House is off.
But they did take House off, which means one less centre back now. So if we push, we might get more openings.
Let's see. Oh, Lo Celso is on, right?
Yep.
He's not even touched the ball yet.
He made the pass on to Kane when Kane missed that shot.
Okay. All right.
And then he got wiped out.
Backed out. The only thing I'm frightened Lo Celso will turn into the next Lamela.
Yeah, it fears me as well.
Why do we keep players who are injured like that all the time? And extend their contract and he's injury prone.
Sorry, guys.
Bless you. So how's work? Today nobody's disturbing you at the lab from the lab. Usually you're getting phone calls and all that, right?
Yeah. Nothing there. I'm so happy.
That's good. Are you doing some new experiments and all that?
Yeah, I am. The thing is that luckily and unluckily, the furnace that I was working on broke down. So which means that no work right now, and which also means that my work is getting delayed. So yeah, there's both the good and the bad to it.
The delay part is the bad part, right?
Yeah, the delay is the bad part. The thing is that I have no work right now, which is why I'm being able to stay on the stream for this long, which I usually can't.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Do you get paid when you get no work, or you are paid daily or what?
The thing is, my payment has kind of stopped over the last 2 months because I have to appear for my comprehensive examination, and since all of this COVID stuff happened, so a lot of my experiments didn't go through. So I have to complete that, appear for the examination, and then I'll get the money that I'm due. So yeah.
But they will pay you back in the end.
Oh yeah, they definitely will. Oh, okay, that's a great turn.
Let's also try it again. Okay, at least we're trying, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, we're trying. At least they heard us. We need the 2-goal cushion. Mm-hmm. All right, we got about another 10 more minutes to hold on to.
Okay,
Isn't that out?
that's out. That's out. That has to be out.
Yeah, it's out. Come on, you Spurs. Who's down?
Hoiberg.
Hoiberg.
Yes, yes.
Oh my God. Hoiberg doesn't go down.
Yeah, that's just time wasting.
Hoiberg doesn't go down. Yeah. But come on now, this referees, you time waste, the time will be added back on, right? So just get on with it. Get on with it. Get on with it.
Okay, okay, okay.
What was that?
Ay, ay, ay.
What was that?
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. Possession.
Yep.
Possession. Now it's possession.
Yep, yep,
Okay,
yep. Come on, run, 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 Emerson, run.
Oh, come on, Kane.
Oh, come on. Is this even Kane? If this was Kane from a few seasons back, he would have just drove at it.
Come on, Kane.
He would have thrown himself at it.
He's offside here, offside, onside, onside. Nah, the ball wasn't good enough.
Yeah, the ball had to be about a yard backwards.
Like,
But yeah.
And the speed coming in. Come on, Kane.
All right, 5 minutes left. Although Villa doesn't really look like it's going to be. I don't know if Villa's going to pose much of a threat. Anyways, they've been pretty terrible today.
We're gonna bottle it.
Just a sec. Someone's knocking. Wait.
All right.
Kick it out. Kick it out. Come on, lads.
We don't have to kick it out. Villa will just kick it out today.
Who's coming on now?
Okay, that's a nice run. That's a nice run. Ooh!
Oh, he tried to put it back to Kane.
Should have just gone for the shot himself. Should have just gone for the shot himself.
And
I think he wants
now they're trying to get Kane to score, I think.
Yeah, I think that's the plan. That was a brilliant back heel. That back heel. Woo!
He should have shot.
Yeah, he should have shot.
And how did we lose the ball like that? In a free kick.
Just foul him. Just foul him. Okay, that was a great track back.
There's something wrong with the Villa team. They're playing like Spurs.
That was a great track back from Lo Celso. Okay, that's not offside?
And he still can't score.
Is this Harry Kane?
I think it's offside. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That's just some good football.
He's offside, bro. Look at that. He's
Oh,
way
okay.
offside.
He's miles off. He's miles off. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's offside. That looks
tight, right? And I think he knows he's offside. That's why he went for that shot.
Nah, is what it is.
Look at that. So Spursy. Who did that?
That's Skip. That's Skip.
Skippy. Okay, Romero. Regulon still
What-
can't
what
defend
the
too
hell
well,
was
right?
Oh, watch this play by the Villa player. Oh, here comes Brian Hill.
Brian Hill coming
हाँ
on.
बोलो
Yeah, he's coming on for Lucas.
हाँ कि मेरे पास है तुम उस दिन यहाँ रहते थे बारिश में भीग रहा था उसने मैंने तो बता दिया था हाँ हाँ
That's it. You need someone to run it.
तुम उस साइड में रखे थे जिशु की साइड में मैं तो उसी के रूम में था तब बारिश होना शुरू कर दिया तो वो भीग रहा था मैंने उसको
Maybe he has another 5 minutes or so, right, to do something. Come on, you Spurs. 5 more minutes, guys. Archer is on for Inks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, at least he did something better this time, Reggie. Yeah. Sorry, so. Yeah.
It's fine.
I just muted you for a while, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
You knew what happened. you
5
have
minutes at a
you're
time.
living in a dorm, right? So I guess you have dorm mates and all that.
Yeah, I got a single room myself. I'm living in a hostel, so yeah, I was talking to my neighbor.
Is he working or?
He's got a job outside. He's graduated here. He just has to submit his report in, and then he'll be gone.
It's out. Come on, it's out. 5 minutes. See, I told you. I hate it when it's 5 minutes. Then it's 5 million. Hate the number 5 now. See, that's what Levy does to you.
Okay, so Hill came on for Mora in the meanwhile. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind. Patici is on the field. We are not going to lose today. Patici is on the bench. We have not lost a game where Patici is on the bench.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, Steve Hitchen looks kind of scary when he's angry.
Steve Hitchen.
There's Eugene's favorite guy.
Steve Hitchen. Yeah, he should be.
Wait
He
a
should be
minute.
snagged for all the.
Your buddy's there. I heard you.
Hill is our
Oh, look
I
at
heard
him.
you on Tommy's stream
Oh.
defending him, Eugene. So
Oh.
I heard you say, what did you say? It's not all Levy's fault or something like when you missed.
Yeah, it wasn't Levy's fault. Yeah. I know. I remember that on Chris' stream said the wrong thing and not Levy.
Oh, was it
Or was it
Chris?
my
Yeah, I
own
was
stream?
laughing.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
I
All
was
right.
like, there he is, Eugene, the Levy lover.
Yeah. Corner.
Yep, we got the corner, which we
Oh,
shouldn't take until it's the 93rd minute already.
No. You what time are you guys at?
I'm at 91:43.
91:57.
Okay, Scott, you're way ahead of us. Come on, son. Why are you dancing inside the penalty box?
He's trying to get a penalty.
Free kick.
That's smart. That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah, Scott is smiling now, so I guess we had the next goal going in.
No.
Right.
They're not doing any. They're fighting right now. They're just wasting time.
Oh, they're pushing each other. Okay, all right. Okay.
No, nothing's going
They're not
on.
fighting. Not fighting. Yeah.
They're just
pushing each
pushing and
other.
yapping at each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Get in. Son says, get in. I'm going to score the next one.
They haven't even started the game again yet, so you got time.
Yeah. Not wasting time, right? Don't you know? If you waste time now, it gets added on again. Yeah,
But they're bad at that, right? The refs are terrible at giving
actual time, right?
Yeah, like that, they probably wasted a minute there, and I bet maybe we'll get the extra 30 seconds of extra time.
Another corner again. I think this whole process they wasted like 2 minutes already. Just
exactly.
No, wasted 2 minutes. Not actually playing that wasted 2 minutes. Just wasted 2 minutes to be added on.
Nah, that won't be added on. The game will go on till like 95-30 max.
Yeah.
That's a corner. That's a corner.
Another corner. Yeah.
I mean, it's at like 93-30, and they've played about 30 seconds of extra time, of actual like playing time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, you don't get that one, son.
Yeah, Spurs have deserved it. Yeah, that's what the commentators are saying. Yeah, I know. I tell you, Villa didn't turn up today, right?
No, we weren't great, but Villa was terrible.
Yeah,
I think there should have been a foul there. There was a hand in Son's face.
Elbow in Son's face. But I think the referee's fed up, right?
Yeah, I was going to say he's done. He's just like, stop screwing around. Just
get out. Unless your eye socket falls out or something. Is it bleeding? Bleeding? Hill going through and he gets pulled back. Yeah. Let's see who takes this free kick, guys. Harry Kane. You can let Harry Kane take it. Harry Kane. And he's gonna score.
No, Kane's far. I think Kane's way far away.
Dude, this was actually quite funny. It was Hill who was holding on to Luis rather than the other way around. Okay, Kane's not in there.
Yeah,
I don't know why they did that.
Look at Scott's face. Scott's face. Then if Scott just keeps grinning and smiling, that means Scott.
They just no. He just kicked it out of bounds,
and game over.
Yep. We won.
Guys, we won.
Nice.
Oh.
I got the scoreline right. It was just the other way around.
Yeah, 2-1. All right, we won. And I hope Brian saw the goal from Mora. Right?
Yeah.
So since we won...
Own goal.
Oh, it's an own goal. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't even... Oh, my God, Brian. It was an own goal.
Yeah. That's nice.
All right. At least we have 12 points now. But we're still like something like 7, having 12 points. So of course we're like right 4 points from 8 after that. Yeah. So, guys, what do you think of the match?
We were all rightish. Villa were crap, so we won.
I think Son was excellent. Everybody else was not really that impressive, but yeah, like Soham said, Villa were crap, so we get the 3 points. But we needed something like that, right? Yeah.
We definitely did.
We needed a team to play like crap.
Chris,
take
let me
advantage
go
of
to
it.
the comments. Where's the performance been all season? Good win, 3 points. Okay, all right. We won, Chris.
Well, I thought Palace, Chelsea, Arsenal, we got what we deserved. I thought today we got what we deserved as well. I thought we were superb in that second half. And really, I mean, it's almost like a pre-season for attack because we haven't attacked all season, so they were a little bit rusty. But we really should have been 3-0 up before Villa even had their goal. But quite good. The way that we've been playing and losing games recently, they score a goal, get the game on level pegging. You kind of expected us to sit back even deeper, so to come out and attack and then get the goal and should have got more. I think that's quite good for a response and the proving a few of the doubters wrong. It's just a shame that Kane couldn't get his goal. Yeah. I think he'll go on a scoring run if he can get his goal. And if we play like that, it'll only be a matter of time. Son should have scored as well.
Yeah.
Bit of
Son was
disappointed he
brilliant
didn't
today.
score, but he was the best player on the pitch by an absolute mile. So. And it just shows you, doesn't it? If you could, he'll make the runs. If you can get someone to give him the ball quickly, devastating to teams, absolutely devastating.
Yeah.
Always a threat. But yeah, I thought Son was best player on the pitch, and we thoroughly deserved that win. And Villa didn't really. They scored their goal. Ings should have volleyed that first time. But other than that, I can't really think of too many chances that Villa had. But we must have had at least 20 shots on goal, I would have said, in it. Or very, very close to 20, which is far, far more than previous games. But yeah.
Yeah, 17.
Oh, I thought it might have been more than that. But yeah, I mean, how many on target?
7.
Was that all? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't surprise me really.
Brentford wins in extra time.
Brentford wins? I'm
wins.
still watching that match.
Oh, sorry, so happy.
Spoiler.
Maybe they don't.
Okay.
Oh, what a volley into the ground.
Yeah. So, what are the scores like? West Ham?
West Ham are losing. I think they've probably lost as well because this was like the last kick of the ball.
Palace and Leicester tied 2-2.
2-2.
Over.
All right.
It's interesting, isn't it, that we're getting a lot of criticism our way, quite rightly so, but it's because of the way we were playing, because Leicester are far lower than us when they finished above us, and they're not getting anything, are they? But they were 2-0 up in that game, and then they've got a draw out of it when they should have been winning. Yeah. And they've bottled fourth place twice. They don't get anything for that. They seem to be everyone's favourite because of what they did when they won the league. But
yeah. But what to do? Leicester's owners don't hype themselves up as big clubs and all that kind of thing. If you don't hype yourself up there, right, and try to be one of the big boys and try to be punching over your own weight, right, then you won't get all this negative kind of media. And don't forget, right, Spurs fans are not happy with the owners. So that's one thing. If Spurs fans were happy with the owners, you won't get all this negative.
And one more thing, look, Spurs have two of the biggest clubs in England as their rivals in Arsenal and Chelsea. Who are Leicester's local rivals again?
Yeah.
Do they have any?
They don't have any.
Yeah.
Because Derby and Nottingham Forest keep fighting amongst themselves. Aston Villa's problems are with Birmingham. Wolves keep losing to West Brom for some reason. So yeah, Leicester are pretty much alone in the Midlands.
Yeah. All right, Shay. No problem. Catch up the next time. We won. The most important thing is we won, Shay. Right. Big up.
All right, guys. Yeah, I'll be going off as well. I'll go and have dinner.
All right. Take care. So catch up with you next time. If you're free Wednesday, so on.
Wednesday, it's unlikely. Wednesday is going to be unlikely.
Okay. All right.
Let's see you guys. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. All right, Chris. We won.
Yeah.
And let's get Kim and Arthur back. Hi, Kim. Hi, Arthur.
Hi, guys.
How was the match?
Very good.
Okay.
What did you guys, what's the consensus of you guys?
We deserve that, I think. Far better than previous. We should have been 3-0 up before they scored, but it was good to see the fight, wasn't it? Concede the goal, and then we could have easily gone and sat into ourselves and sat back. But good to see us come out fighting. And Son, it just shows Son, if you can get someone to give him the ball quickly, devastating. Because if he keeps making them runs, absolutely, he was the best player on that pitch by an absolute mile.
Yeah. Wasn't he just? Yeah.
I see it was a case of Kane resumes normal service though these days. So many chances not taken.
Yeah.
But he's still in this frame of mind where he's upset with the club and he's obviously upset at City as well. And I really do think it's affected him now. He's just like a spoilt brat.
I thought first half he should have played Son through just after we scored, and he didn't, seemingly desperate for the goal. Yeah. But second half he was much better in that respect. There was just one pass where he went to play it to Son on the left and didn't put the enough due care in. But I think once he scores his goal, it'll get out of his system and then he'll go on a run. He just needs that goal. But he never looked set on that one at the end, did he? It was kind of bouncing and bobbling.
No, he's not. he's not the player we knew, and he's not taking those shots from outside the penalty box either.
He had
the long ranges. He's not done any of those.
No, apart from the free kick, but that was a bit far from his normal distance.
And even when in close, he's missing them.
But I think if we play like that, it'll only be a matter of time until he scores if we're creating chances like that. And it's just a pity for his point of view that it wasn't him instead of where Lucas was for the winning goal, even though it got Williams no goal. But
but guys, to tell you, I tell you how I see it, right? I see it as Aston Villa wasn't there today, right? They were missing first step, right? And at least we took advantage of it.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Because Villa wasn't playing like what we usually see.
I think
Villa
the scoreline flattered them.
Yeah. One thing the scoreline flattered them, right? And Villa wasn't even in the running. With all the mistakes they were making in the midfield and all that, we should have punished them badly, right? We should have punished them, right? Hi, Aaron.
Yeah, how's it going, everybody?
Yeah. Aaron, have you met Kim before and Chris? Yeah.
Sorry, Kim and Chris, I don't think we've been on the same streams together, but I know you guys are, and I love your contributions. So, yeah,
we've become infamous.
Yeah. No, I was saying, Alan, it was a poor Villa team, and it was a good thing we took advantage of them. Yeah, right. It was a good thing we took advantage of them.
Eugene.
Yeah.
Sorry to jump in, but don't you think that was also down to us? We were up for it. No,
that's why I said we have to. No, that's the positive is that we took advantage of them being poor.
Yeah.
Right. Better than not taking advantage of it. At least we can see they were poor, but we took advantage of them. That's the positive. Yeah, that's the positive. And we showed a bit more hunger and desire.
Yeah.
I thought Højbjerg, Skip, and Voyle especially were superb. Voyle didn't give whoever was the left winger any kind of
Watkins.
Space.
Watkins most of the time.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but he was superb, I thought. And going forward, he looks good as well. I love Tanganga, but I think he's unfortunately second place now if Voyle keeps playing like that.
Yeah.
What do you make of Dyer, man? I thought Dyer actually was good today.
He did a Sanchez impression in the second half, didn't he, by letting the ball bounce?
He did.
So other than that, he played quite well. And Romero, I said at the half time, Romero's looked superb, and then the goal comes from him diving in when he should have just been nowhere near.
That's true.
But see that pass, Dyer, when Dyer played that massive Alderweireld type pass, man, up to Sonny at one point, and like it was actually beautiful. Now, by the way, I've only had like 3 hours sleep last night and about 4 hours tonight before. So
you don't sleep, Alan.
I've been up on the coffee, man. It was Will's birthday party. We did a 3-hour online birthday party.
God, and the subject went weird yesterday. Real weird. So okay, wait. Who's gonna put on the
demon drink?
Aaron, who has to put on the tattoo?
Oh, well, nobody, because I said if we won, I'll get a tattoo. Or sorry, if we lost. No, hang on, what was it again? If we won, I'll get a tattoo. But nobody went with me on that bet. So luckily I've escaped for now.
Wriggled out that one.
Clever.
Well, I gave them all the choice.
I was wrong in my forecast. I thought it would be 2-0. It should have been 4. But there you go.
Did you see, Eugene, what I posted to your thing? Brian Daigle, he desperately wants to see a Spurs goal. First goal he missed because he was in the loo after all that. So I hope to God he stayed for that second half and saw that one. I mean, if he's missed 2, I mean, he's never going to see one there, is he?
That was an own goal.
I think.
But he just said a Spurs goal. He said a Spurs goal. So winning our favour.
Yeah, it's been classified.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Gaguma.
Oh, Bob, you can hop on, Bob. He's got a link. Yeah, popping on at 15. If you're still on, of course, we'll be still on, right? There's so much things to talk about when we win.
Why am I not as happy as you, Eugene?
Yeah.
Why am I not?
It's so nice to see
Why
us.
am I?
No.
It's so nice to
I
see
know
us
why
play
my
well
happy
again.
Jens is here, man.
Yeah.
So nice
Yeah.
to see us play well again. It's just, I'm buzzing, mate.
But yeah,
I thought we were superb in that second half.
Aston Villa was shy.
Yeah,
I
they
know,
were.
I'll have to
Who
watch that
cares?
game
They
again. I
won.
did not.
You can only beat who's in front.
Everybody
You
else.
can only beat who's in front of you. Doesn't matter if they're rubbish or
Yeah.
not.
Oh, come on, man. I'm sick of that cliche. Come on.
Come on, guys.
We couldn't beat Man United today because we weren't playing them. So it's true.
Yeah, but we wouldn't have beaten Man United were we playing. Yeah, I mean, okay.
We
Sorry,
were gonna beat
Eugene.
many teams the way we were playing today. But
I think we made our own luck today.
No, but come on. Do you think that we could have beaten many teams if we played the way we played today? Like Scott says.
Yeah,
Think
we're
about
far
it.
better attacking than defensive.
would've
We
won.
attacked today.
Yeah.
And on another day, we would have scored 5, wouldn't we? Kane would have got a couple, Son would have got a couple. And in defence of Kane as well, Arthur said that he maybe it's got to him and everything. I think if Kane had dropped down tools and everything, Arsenal, he that 70-yard sprint to try and stop that third goal after his slip wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
I think if he'd have down tools, he'd have slipped and then just jogged back and everything like that. So I think once he gets a goal, the goals will start flying in again. This is a guy as well, best striker in the world, pretty much every season because of the August hoodoo. He gets questions on him and then he ends up going and being either the leading scorer, one of the leading scorers. I just think he needs a goal, but that one at the end
Today
kind of
was
bobbled
today,
and
though.
never really looked set. But if we keep playing like that, he'll get chances. Son will get chances. Morva, Bergwijn, whoever's up there will get chances. It's only a matter of time until we go back with a team and then start scoring a few goals each game.
What did you make of Sonny's celebration? Do you think he was just being cool, or do you think he was like, F you, F the rest of you, you know?
He didn't look very happy, did he? He didn't look very happy.
Chris,
Who? I didn't see that.
Sonny,
Chris.
he's normally beaming, he's normally smiling, you know, and he's and today when brilliant, I thought he had a fantastic game, and he set up that goal, and he wasn't bouncing the way he normally is, and I don't know if he's pissed off with.
Maybe he's angry that we haven't been playing well and he hasn't been playing well, and just angry, kind of a relief and anger kind of thing that I'm back.
Yeah.
Hey, Adam, how are you, mate?
Hey, Adam.
Oh, well.
Chris.
Can you hear me, lads?
I was just gonna.
Your mic is a bit low. Can you put it higher a bit up?
Who is it?
Okay, it's better. Okay, it's better now.
Is it better?
Yep,
Is it
better
better?
now. Hi, Adam.
Yes.
Yeah, much
Hi,
better.
lads.
Yep. Yep.
Thanks for having me on, lads.
Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Absolute pleasure, lads. Hi.
Yeah. Good to hear your voice. And Adam, we were saying that Villa wasn't there, and at least we took advantage of it. How do you feel about it?
Oh, look, listen, lads, we won, and that's the main thing. Like, lads, the performance was good. Like there were some positives from it, but I prefer like an improved version of that, like throughout the season, if that makes any sense. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it does. Tell you.
Well, listen,
Adam, where are you from, man? You couldn't have talked to. You're obviously an Irish brother, yeah?
Oh yeah, hey Marin, tell me, Goma. Sorry, my Irish is very, very rusty. I'm from Kerry.
Don't worry, brother. Kerry, all right, Buka.
Kerry,
all right, yeah, up the kingdom.
Yes, brother. Yes, Aaron. You know well.
Yeah. So, Jens, what do you think?
I actually thought we played quite well. I was actually thinking we got our Tottenham back.
Yeah.
We were actually attacking. It wasn't. We weren't sat back. We were going for it, and Don Bailey, I thought looked pretty good. Sonny looked great. Unfortunately, Kane looked,
No. Kane.
I don't think he looked particularly good. But Romero and Dyer, I mean, I'd say Dyer was man of the match. He was everywhere. Every single time they came and attacked, he was there. And I'm happy. I'm buzzing.
That's good. No, but I think Martinez did a good job too, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah. I think if they had maybe a lower, Martinez was
that shot by
goalkeeper.
Kane after the first save from Martinez, and why did Kane try and curl it back in. He could have passed it to someone else. It would have been 3-1.
Yeah.
He's desperate for his goal, isn't he? He's desperate for his goal to get off the mark. So he's. I thought he was a lot better in the second half in stringing the play together and not being selfish, but that one was obviously a bit selfish. But I didn't see anyone in the box, but I'm assuming they were arriving and he had the shot.
Could have passed it outside the box, I think. I'm sure there was someone coming in. So
I didn't think he played too bad, Kane. And like I said, I think if Kane's down tools, that 70-yard sprint back to try and stop the Arsenal third goal doesn't happen if he's down tools. I thought he played quite well. On another day, he scores. And when he does score, I think he'll go on a run like he's been doing every year.
So. Yeah.
But if we play like that, he'll get chance. And if we play like we did in the last 3 games, he won't get any chance.
Yeah. But, I agree with Chris there totally, man. I don't think he's down tools. He's just not. He's just not at his peak of his game at the moment. But it'll come, and he needs a goal. He desperately needs a goal in the league, man.
He's had bad points before as well, hasn't he? So at the start of the season, it always seems to be that way. So
but he got
We're gonna win the league. Come on, we're gonna win the league.
Hey, Bobby boy.
One second, mate. I'll be back in a sec.
All right. Yeah, maybe he's taking another phone call.
He's just doing a 3-point turn, reverse park maneuver.
He's parked in the middle of the road. He's parked in the middle of the road celebrating. He's got to move so he can traffic can flow.
Okay, Guguma is curious, Kim. What do you think of the game?
All right, darling. Well, I was quite pleased actually, considering the flaccid nature of performances recently. I was just pleased to see a bit of fight, a bit of attempting to win the damn game. So I was quite pleased. It's been a little while since we've seen some effort, really. Like the Arsenal game, the second half of the Chelsea game. We just looked quite disinterested. It's nice to see that, Guma. So that's my takeaway.
Very true.
That's
what I was going to say to Chris was that I agree a goal would hopefully kick him off again, but he got 3 in the week. So then why the next game when he gets some golden chances like today, he misses them all?
Yeah, I think it's slightly different in the Europa League. People are expecting Kane to score in the Premier League, and obviously it's a lot better competition. Moura, with all respect to them, aren't the same kind of calibre as an Aston Villa or Premier League. But I get your point. He should be on a kind of a calm down a little bit with a hat trick. But I think you keep playing like that, keep creating chances like that, the goals will come, and then all of a sudden he'll go on a run like he has done for the last 6 seasons or however long it's been that he's been in the team.
Yeah, probably.
Just checking your hair there, Bob.
Exactly.
It's pissing it down, man. It's pissing it down. It's gone all hairy.
I thought he was trying to eject Daigle from the James Bond ejector seat thing there, man. He was trying to get rid of Daigle.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I agree with Sam's comment, by the way.
Yeah, Sam's comment. Let's see what Sam says. Sam says, would you agree that we still lack dictating the pace of the game in midfield? We just thrive in counter-attack. It looks like
Listen, let's just fucking enjoy it, man. It's before the international. Let's just fucking. There's certain things that weren't right today, but fuck it. 2-1 win. We go above the Gooners, don't we?
We did,
We jump the Gooners. Yeah, Emerson's fine. Had a good game. Sonny's doing what he does. Lucas looked good. Romero was absolutely brilliant. Dyer and Romero looked like a good partnership. Ndombele, he had a good game as well. So, there's Skippy was the only probably let down today, but
really?
He could.
I thought Skip did all right, man.
I have to say I disagree with you. Romero on the whole I thought was superb. I thought the goal was his fault. If he doesn't go diving and foul that guy, he's in the box to cut the run or the cross out. But But I mean, like you say, though, we've lost 3 out of 3. We've just won, and we're still moaning. We can't be moaning. Yeah. We've got 2 weeks off now.
No more mourning.
Yeah. Gentlemen,
negative freeze on now, lads.
Gentlemen, let's not forget the 2 fullbacks. I thought they worked bloody hard today.
Yeah.
Yes, they did. Oh yeah, Royal.
Solid, like.
Royal's put himself in the starting 11, hasn't he, ahead of Tanganga?
Yeah.
I think he was provided us with a lot. Yeah.
Is that Adam? Is that Adam? How you doing?
Yes.
You're all right, mate?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks, Bob Spur.
Big up, mate. Big up. Yeah, very good, mate. Very happier now. I've lost 2 sales, but this is actually cheered me up. Blaming COVID and all that. COVID, whatever.
COVID what at this point, like?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So we're 8th on 12 points, and the Gooners are 11th on 10 points.
Yeah, we're ahead. We're ahead of West Ham and Arsenal, and only Brentford are ahead of us in terms of the London clubs. So, and Chelsea, but let's not talk about that.
Yeah. And Brentford had a good game today, right?
Brentford had a good game. Yeah.
They've got no fear, though, haven't they, Brentford? No fear. So if we lose, we lose, but we'll at least try and win the game. And teams possibly not going to be prepared for them or know how they're going to play, because obviously it's the first 7 games that they've been in this league.
Yeah. I admire how they play so much. I'm quite envious, really.
What was the final score for Brentford?
2-1 against the Spammers.
Wow. That's really
away from home as well, wasn't it?
Nobody likes to see that.
And the Hammers have had their tails up, haven't they? They've had their tails up. You know, a lot of talk about them and stuff. And good win, a good performance in what was it last week in the cup against Man United away. So it's a really good win for Brentford. What's their manager on?
Probably you're seeing like an old school raver, mate. Long hair and chewing away.
He's a character, isn't he? He's a character.
Yeah, Thomas Frank. He's the rocker dude, isn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think there'd be many sides wanting to or looking forward to playing Brentford.
No. I mean, we saw the 3-3, didn't we? We saw the 3-3 in the pub, didn't we? 3-3. And that was a great. Do you think it's a bit of a shame that we've got an international break now, momentum-wise, and obviously the game we got afterwards, Newcastle away?
Yes.
Again.
I think yes and no. I think yes in the fact that we've just had a fairly good game and we could have done with a game again. But I think no in the sense that if we'd have lost today and then an international break, God knows how we'd have come back in 2 weeks' time. So, the fact that we've got an international break and we go away for 2 weeks after stopping that rot, I mean, that's the most important thing, isn't it? You lose a game, you make sure you lose the next one. Obviously, we've missed that memo and had 3. But, so important today with that international break. Don't have another 2 weeks where it's just on your mind that you've lost 4.
Yeah.
It would have been the first time since 2004 I read that we'd have lost 4 in a row in the league.
Yeah, that's it.
November, October 2004, something like that.
Yeah. But no, it should be good. We just need to kick on. Make sure we have a similar performance against Newcastle. They're there to be taken down. Newcastle absolutely shit this season. So we just need to play with that intent. I mean, they're our bogey team, but we do need to show. We show half the attacking mindset that we showed today. And Sonny plays away. He was absolutely brilliant, man, today. I think we'll be fine. And then obviously we've got the big one against United, haven't we?
Yeah.
Dare I say this, Bob? That I think Sonny is now Mr. Tottenham.
Yeah, he was.
Definitely. Definitely.
What's your thoughts on Kane's performance today?
Mine is not a good opinion of him at the moment.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, 5 out of 10, man, for me. Just average.
Maximum.
I thought his link-up play was pretty good today, though, wasn't it? What do you reckon?
Yeah,
in the second half.
I don't think he ever lost the link-up play. I just think he's lost his mojo.
Yeah, he's not there.
He's missing opportunities that he would have put away without thinking about it before.
Yeah. He's not there for his link-up play, is he? Yeah, I know what you're saying.
He needs a red hot poker.
Yeah, but Martinez is a very good goalkeeper, guys. Don't forget that.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
why did the Gooners let him go? I do not understand that at all.
Yeah,
because as their owners are called the Cronkies, that's why.
The Crankies.
Imagine if the Gooners had Martinez and let Leno go or something like that, right? Imagine where they'll be. Last year, starting from
Martinez is better than Leno, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, mate.
I think Kane's just in a bad confidence thing at the moment. I agree with Arthur. I think that the whole issues that happen, which we all know about, and agree with Bob. I think you said on various streams that because of everything that happened with Man City, he's letting people use the excuse that it's because his head's gone and blah, blah, blah. But I agree with Arthur. I think it's affected him, and he's got that lack of confidence, and all strikers thrive on confidence by scoring goals. I think as soon as he gets that goal, I think he's probably trying a bit too hard at the moment.
Yeah.
That one he put just past the post, the near post. I mean, how many times have you ever seen him have a shot like that was off target? I mean,
no,
you probably count on one hand. So I think, like Arthur said, the Man City stuff and everything like that, and then the criticism he's getting, I think it's probably got to him a little bit. But he just needs one goal, and then it'll be business as usual. I think certainly if we keep playing like that, which I hope now Nuno after the Murva game, which obviously was Murva, but this game as well, certainly that second half, lets us off the leash a little bit. I still think we're missing a playmaker with a counter-attacking team.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought Voyal was superb, giving us and Reguilon giving us width, which I can't remember us having this season, to be perfectly honest. And Son, if you can get Son the ball, he's always going to make them runs. If you can get him the ball, you've seen today, he's just absolutely devastating, isn't he? And
unstoppable.
The interplay between him, Son, Morva, and then Lo Celso, and to an extent Ndombele, I thought was very good in that second half.
I tell you,
guys, hold on, guys. Google you can hear me, right? The link is actually in the chats. If you want to, hop on.
Yeah.
And he has to jump in.
Yeah, but don't tell everyone like.
He's put the link out for her to join.
Great.
It's great to meet Adam. I know that he comments on loads of streams as well.
Thanks,
nice to meet you, mate.
But we're in fantastic.
Nice to meet all of you, like.
We're in fantastic form. 7 goals in 2 games. Only 2 conceded. 2 consecutive wins. Come on!
Come on.
Fantastic.
Yeah, get Bobative here. Yeah, positive Bobative. But someone mentioned Ndombele, and I've got a different take on Ndombele today. Moments of 20 minutes of brilliance.
Yeah, occasionally.
No, occasionally, but like 20 minutes of it. I got home 10 minutes into the game. I was listening on the radio for the first 10 minutes, and we sounded dreadful. I got home, flicked it on, and Ndombele thought, "Oh my God, he's fantastic." And then, boom, nothing. Apart from one beautiful little twist and turn in the second half. Oh man, am I too harsh on Ndombele? Am I too harsh on the guy?
I think he's one of these players that needs a set position. Kane, for example, has a set position and will always have a set position. Ndombele plays all over the midfield, different position each game. I think he needs, you're the number 10 or you're the number this or whatever, and that's where you always play. And then he can learn that role and learn what's needed in that team. Whereas when he's swapping over, also I don't think it helps him.
I think it's also he needs the support from the rest of the midfield. He needs basically to do the work.
Do you not think he plays his own game at times? Like he's literally
he's not disciplined, is he?
No.
Yeah, he's out on his own. He's like on another planet sometimes. He's brilliant, but he just doesn't seem to link up, or I don't know. I don't want to knock the guy because he's got the ability of Gascoigne, and the strength of Dembele, but it's just it doesn't work it doesn't seem to work in our system, in our team. and I don't know
So
who to blame for
negative,
that.
Aaron. You're so negative.
Oh, come on, Bobby. I was up bloody all night for the last 3 days, man.
Guys, to tell the truth now, right? We are all on a positive high. Okay, we're all on this positive high.
Are we?
2, 3 days.
Apart
from you.
Where's the bottle?
Yeah, 2 or 3 days later, when we sit down and analyze back the match again, then we will come down to reality. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's cool. I'm off to lose another sale. Love you guys, and I'm gonna.
Bob's still trying that 3-part reverse maneuver.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
Legend.
Guys. Yeah. I understand to tell the truth, I understand what Aaron is saying. Scott and I watching the match throughout. I was screaming at Ndombele. Remember, Scott? Right.
I don't think he was very good today at all.
I was going, what the hell are you doing? Right. And then that brilliant move in the penalty box, right? And like what Aaron is saying, that one time only, not enough. Or maybe he's not in the position to do that. I do not know.
Was it Chris that said like he looks like he's playing his own game or something? And it kind of
no, that was Aaron, I think.
Aaron, okay, sorry.
I do agree with that.
I think sometimes you look and you can't deny that he does some great things, but there's so many times that you're just wanting to see more, and not even like more brilliance, more of the basic things that he misses. Like when he had that ball, I don't know when it was. I think he had a break there, and he just touched that ball so heavy, and then got caught from behind by House, or I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's not like he got caught behind from a speedy guy. It's a slow center back, and it was such a poor touch. It was such a poor run to get on to the end of it, and it's just you see too much of that from him, and it's frustrating.
He's got so much talent, and I really when you see a player like that, you hate to see that talent being wasted. I really hope he can find his. I think that maybe he's a little bit immature, and he needs to grow up a little bit. If he does, and if he's still at Spurs, I think he will be World Cup.
But people forget as well, he is young and he's had 4 managers in his spell at Spurs. He's never really had that kind of consistency at Spurs. So I think if he gets that consistency and then you are this number, you are this position, you will always play here unless you're injured or suspended, because that's how we're playing. I think then you'll see a bit more discipline. But at the moment, I mean, all this talk of Nuno being fired, he's almost on his 5th.
If he had a manager like Redknapp who put his arm around him.
Can we keep making excuses for Ndombele? We can't keep making excuses for the guy. We know how good he is, right? He's been there for 3 years now. Whatever the amount of managers. He's a father. He's had a baby, and you're saying, he should be, or he's not mature. It's like he's a man. He's in his mid-20s now. If he's not mature by now, if he can't adapt after 3 years.
He's 23 or 24, isn't he? I was a complete nightmare when I was 23 or 24.
I'm 20.
I'm 37 and I still am.
Different ages.
I'm 37
what
and I
age?
still am.
What's the time? Like, how long are we going to give him? He's been there for 3 years now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But to tell the truth, when me and Scott and I was doing the watch along, I was screaming like a lot of things at the players. Why are you not doing this? Why are you not doing that? Why are you so slow? Then I turned around and I look at the Villa team and I was going, Villa's playing like Spurs today. That's all.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Sorry, Eugene. Just a quick point. What did you guys think of Lo Celso when he came on?
Yeah, he was quite good in play with their son Kane, didn't he?
Yeah.
But he's another one, I think, exactly the same as Lo Celso, needs a position to play, and I think he's in the team, out the team, in the team, out the team, in the team, but another position, out the team. I think he needs a set position. And was it Copa America? Yeah, Copa America. He won. Messi said he was superb. But he's playing every game.
He did well.
He played in a fixed position. So that means that our squad now, or our first teamers out there, right, are not stable, apart from a few of them. So that's why you can't get a lot of link-up play. Like what Scott was saying in Ndombele, he had the pass to him and then he just pushed the ball forward and he couldn't even run for his own ball because he pushed it too far forward, right? So, and while that was happening, we don't see the players coming from behind to back him up. That's another problem there.
Yeah.
You see?
I do think, though, with Ndombele and Lo Celso, I said with Voyle has pushed Tanganga down the pecking order. I think the pace that we played on that counter-attack with Ndombele and Lo Celso has pushed Ali further down the pecking order.
Yeah.
I think he slows the game down far too much, and we looked so much more attacking, so much more of a threat, certainly that second half. Without him, I think he's got a hell of a lot of work to do to get himself in, and he's got to change his game. I don't think he's anywhere near as good on the ball as he needs to be to play in that position. I think under Pochettino, with the Eriksen drifting and Dembele drifting, all this space there, I think he's so much better off the ball. I think that system suited him to the ground, whereas now the system is you have to play football, not sure, and he slows the game down too much. He's got a good engine, but, well, I had a good engine, but I was rubbish. So a good engine doesn't mean do much. Certainly at this level. But I think I think he's third now in that position behind Lo Celso and Ndombele in whatever order Nuno decides for those two.
Okay, guys, today the formation, was it a 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1?
It started out.
I thought it was 4-3-3.
4-3-3,
It started out as a 4-3-2-1, I think, and then it kind of drifted into a 4-3-3.
Metamorphosed.
Yeah, I understand. I know that's flexibility for you, depending on how you can change the game and all that to make sure that you get the balls and to score the goals and all that. But the thing is that whenever he puts out a back four like that, we know it goes into a 4-3-3 or 4-3-2-1. Sooner or later, right? Not only we can see it, right? Other coaches will see it. They will counter him too. You see, unless you have really strong players to play that system, that you can beat the other players. That's the only thing. Today, what I saw is that a very weak Villa team came out, and actually, for once, Spurs bullied them. For once, you see. So
Dyer had a good game, man. Dyer had a good game.
I'd say he's man of the match.
Excellent.
Another good game. Another good game. Like,
but guys, don't forget, listen to Scott.
You're
I know
on
what
mute,
Scott's going to say.
No. Sorry, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want. Everybody's excited. I'm not going to.
Come on, Scott.
Surprised to die.
Come on, let's have it, mate.
I think I've seen a different game than a lot of people did today.
Yes, that's why. Me and Scott.
Maybe I had the
Everyone
wrong.
has different
I had the wrong view, and I don't think Dyer was as terrible as he normally is, but
he wasn't.
I didn't know. I didn't see much. I mean, I know Chris said it was Romero. I thought Dyer was, as usual, terrible, letting his man run by him to score the goal. So I don't know. Maybe
I think he probably had another man, and then because Romero was out of position, he had a decision to make on which man, and then he's lost a step there. But I still blame Romero. Well, not entirely for that goal, but I think his diving in like that was a bit silly. But it doesn't make a difference in the end. We won.
Yeah,
Scott, you're always going to get that with Romero, though,
Yeah. He's a hothead, isn't he? So,
guys, you know what happened today, right? It's because we went one up, then they equalized. We didn't crumble. That was the part that made us feel different. Yeah. But if we have crumbled, the whole world would have crumbled. I think everybody will be jumping on Nuno said, but we didn't crumble. And apart from didn't crumble, we scored to win it. We scored another goal to win the game.
Eugene, I also think Lloris had a good game.
He did.
Yes.
Yeah. But when was the last time Lloris had a bad game? That means he's an absolute legend.
Oh, wait, Lloris had a bad game against Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll say.
because he made that mistake, didn't he?
And the other lot that dress in red and white.
I thought he played pretty well against the Goats.
That one was the whole team just disappearing and melting, not crumbling again.
It was quite nice to see, wasn't it? How I think it was Arthur before the game was saying that you win the game in midfield. I disagree with Bob. I thought Skip was superb as well. He made a few errors, but
yes.
Oh, great.
But Højbjerg was superb, and I thought we bullied them in midfield, and that's where the game was won.
We did.
But it's nice to see in the last 3 games, it's almost looked like the players didn't care and couldn't.
Yeah.
Whereas today we can see the goal. I don't know, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever it was between conceding the goal and we score a goal. They looked up for it, so it says to me that the players are playing for him. It was just maybe the tactics were a bit.
No, but Chris, don't forget we're playing at home.
Oh yeah, but we played at home against Chelsea in that second half. We're absolutely terrible.
If we don't play better at home, imagine how toxic the stadium will turn into.
We played like that against Chelsea at home in the second half. But
Chris, what I think also helped is that win in Europe.
Yeah, it might give us a little bit of lift.
We banged 5 goals in there. All right, they were a lesser opposition. But if you start scoring goals against lesser, then it's easier to score goals against the tough lot.
Bigger.
Isn't it? And I think it gave them an injection of confidence through the club.
Yeah.
I think it helped that Son. I mean, that was the best performance, I think, clearly by any player we've had so far this season, right? By Son today. Yeah. And him, really, we could have kind of let up, right? Son went on that run and just kind of took the game there and basically scored that second goal almost all on his own, right? And that's kind of something we've been missing. Yeah. I mean, I know I've been saying a lot in every stream that we've been doing with Eugene this time. I'm having a hard time, even in the games we won, saying who was the man of the match. Not because everybody played great, but it was kind of a lot of even in our wins, 6s, 7s, maybe an 8. Yeah. Nobody had really stood out in a really great performance. And I think today's Son really, 10 out of 10, probably 9 out of 10 if you're being harsh. But it was nice to see
best player at this stage.
Remember before that cross that went in where Son had his the first run through, right? That we didn't score.
Yep.
Villa were pinning us back at that time.
Yeah.
Remember? When they scored the equalizer, Villa was pinning us back. Then when that 1-2 moves happened, right? Then Villa started to panic. They said that we can't handle Son.
Yeah.
That's why they started to fall back. And we started to push on. And luckily we started to push on. The whole game I was shouting at them, why are you going backwards?
It's the point I kind of made against the Wolves and Palace after Palace. You can play defensive, that's fine. You've got to have some kind of attacking threat, which we didn't have at all because there was no one to find Son and he wasn't making the runs because there was no one there. It was pointless. Whereas today, I mean, we had an attacking threat. Well, we did in the first half, but that second half was the best I've seen us play in a half this season by quite some distance, excluding the European games, but domestically. But Son was, I mean, because of how Kane's played, he's kind of gone under the radar and a bit underappreciated by the wider football community, not with Tottenham fans, but he was superb today, absolutely.
If Son gets an injury, we are bollocks.
I won't even think about that, Aaron.
Well said.
We were bollocks after the international break. Son was injured. He wasn't himself. Remember? I think Son is coming back now. Like I said now.
Yeah.
We're on the high. We've won. All right. And it's a good feeling because we had very bad feelings losing 3 games in a row. This is a positive. Now we're going to the international break. The only thing now, let's see what happens during the international break. Nothing now. Yeah. And I think this year is going to be a very weird year because over about 40 days you play club football. Then there will be 2 weeks. It will go into international break because I think because of the COVID, all of the World Cup qualifying games has been compressed. So we'll be like playing every 40 days, one international break will come. And let's see who survives that. And I think it's not only taking a toll on us, but it's taking a toll
speaking
on
of survival. Sorry, mate, but Sonny's playing Iran and Syria, I think it is, in the international break. So
but Sonny has to fly. He has to go back to Korea, then he has to go to Syria and Iran, then go back to Korea again, then come back to UK, to England. So there's a lot of traveling there, to tell the truth, right? So but I'm saying the break does put a damper into things, I'm not saying to us only, to all the teams around the world playing football now, because everybody goes into the international break at the same time. And don't forget, when January comes, AFCON is coming around. A lot of the African players are going to play in AFCON, so a lot of other teams are going to affect them. So if we play,
that will affect Liverpool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Massively. Yeah.
if we play our cards right, and keep on the coattails of the leaders, right, we might have a chance. We might have a chance.
And Denmark have got Moldova and Austria.
Yeah, that's quite close, right?
In the
World Cup qualifiers.
In the qualifiers, so I assume that Højbjerg will play both of those games. But
yeah.
we're
think
pretty
so.
much fine at the moment. So,
And Romero and Lo Celso is going to Argentina.
Are they?
Correct.
Let's
Yes.
hope they don't get in trouble
Yes.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Did Lucas get a call up as well for Brazil?
Yes, Lucas also got a call up from Brazil. Yes.
Yes. Glad to see that. He loves his football. He loves his country.
Yeah.
That's good.
So that's why I'm saying it's not going to be easy to this coming 2 weeks. So we have to just hope that none of our players get injured, right? But don't forget, when they come back, it's not like everybody is at 100% again. So you have to rebuild back that the understanding, that connection, and we miss so much of that.
But that means that Aaron might get some sleep.
Yeah, geez, it's well deserved, mate. Well deserved.
No. Aaron, when there's no club football, right? Please don't go on to the Galaxy Universe thing. I keep seeing you there.
I'm trying not to at the moment, man. But it's just so much fun to wind them up.
I know. Sometimes I hop on, I see, what are you doing here, Aaron?
I've got a new character. What's his name? Larry Birdshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been on. I pretended to be a German guy. I've pretended to be all different nationalities, Japanese. Oh man. Anyway, let's not bring that up, mate.
That's another.
Larry Birdshit. That was you, Aaron.
Yes.
That's Larry Birdshit.
Yeah, I'm Larry Bird.
You know what? That deserves an Oscar, like, because I couldn't tell, and it was you, like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, just to explain to guys who don't understand. If you follow Will Stewart THFC Rants, right? One day, some guy from America, he hopped onto the stream because there was the word Spurs there. So this guy thought it was about basketball.
San Antonio.
He has this tagline. He says that what Michael Jordan fans are the worst or something like that, right? He has his own YouTube channel. Yeah. So he's called Universe Galaxy or something like that. So he hopped on and he chatted, and then when they were talking about basketball on the football channel, I got upset. I just woke up in the morning. It was about 11 a.m. my time. I got upset and I had to jump on and say, I want to talk about badminton.
Badminton is a great sport.
Yeah, the days are brilliant. Badminton. I used to play a bit.
I used to play every Friday night.
You play Friday nights. Yeah, that's good. No, so then it went on and on. Yeah. Then we found out about his channel. Oh my God, it's really bad. You ask Aaron, it's really bad. He is really bad. He does these live shows, right? But he doesn't post it live. When it's live, you hop on, you say whatever you want to say. Then after that, he doesn't load it up into YouTube. Okay? Then you will never see it because the content in there you don't want to know. Correct, Aaron?
Yeah, absolutely, man. But I just have fun trolling him, man. I'm sorry, it's become a little bit of it. I like I said, I've gone on as I've pretended to be German and talk about his channel is called Michael Jordan Fans Are the Worst Fans in the World. So one day I went on as a German guy saying, yes, but I thought you want to talk about Michael Jordan and the Wurst, because in Germany, Wurst means sausages. I'm just here to talk about Michael Jordan's sausage. And all the American guys involved are like thinking I'm serious, man, and I'm getting away with it, but I'm trying not to do it now. But anyway, Larry Birdshit's the latest guy, and at the moment, Larry Birdshit's flatter in Galaxy Universe, and I've got his trust, so I'm going to have to bring Larry Birdshit back out of my back pocket again.
Okay, I think we've strayed off the subject into somebody else's YouTube channel. Guys, before I do the closing, right? I know I've been sitting here for more than 4 hours, so I've been sitting in this position for more 4 hours.
You must be.
Let's go. And Scott has been following me. Big up to Scott. All right, Scott.
Yeah, but I get up every once in a while and go.
He walks around.
I haven't been a trooper.
All right, I'll say this. We'll do the closing. just have your last words and last thoughts. We'll start with Scott first. Scott, what do you think?
Yeah, great to get the 3 points, and that's the most important, right? We needed it. We've been struggling, so getting the 3 points is huge today. It's great to see that.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That's good. We won't go into the performance. I think I'll do that in the midweek show. That'll be a totally different show. All right. Okay. And Chris.
Yeah, like Scott said, most important thing, stopping the rot, which we've done, going to the international break, 2 weeks with a win under our belt. And nice to see that we can actually attack teams and have an attacking threat and look dangerous. And
amen.
Yeah. Get South Korea to play Sun with wrapped in cotton wool, I think.
Bubble wrap.
Make sure he doesn't get injured. You know those little things with the big bubble thing where you're in that big bubble. Play like that, massive padding in it. But I mean, I'm just so pleased I can do a stream tomorrow where I'm happy. Rather than sit there with my arms crossed like this.
And Chris, please let people know how they can find you when tomorrow you're going to do your stream.
It's called
Let's Talk now or later in the recording. Yeah, just do look into Chris's channel.
It's called Let's Talk Tottenham. It's on YouTube. It's a live streaming. Mondays 8 p.m. Fridays 12:30 p.m. It's also added to Spotify, Apple for just an audio podcast. But yeah, at L Talk Tottenham on Twitter, you'll find all the information links there. And cheers for having me on. And make sure you hit the like, hit subscribe on Eugene's channel, Spurs Your Asian TV. Amazing channel. And I don't know how you do 5 hours each week, Eugene, without even moving. I mean, you must need a toilet at least, Eugene.
No. Well trained Shaolin techniques.
Thanks so much for having me on again.
Yep. And Adam, any thoughts?
Yep. We got the win. Happy out. That's the main thing. We showed some fight. Now we have to go and improve on this. And also the international break is coming up. Please, I beg, no injuries. Just not one. I don't want to hear news of just one injury. Even if it's just a sprained ankle, no. I mean,
all right.
It's bad enough. I'm going to have to still put up with trash Doherty playing for Ireland, but look, that's just the nature of it.
Oh, stop it, mate! Don't mind me.
Sorry, Aaron.
Ireland. Why is Ireland so bad nowadays?
Oh, I don't know, man. I absolutely have no idea. I mean, we used to have the likes of Paul McGrath, Robbie Keane, Roy Keane. You name it.
I loved Ireland when they had Robbie Keane. Wow, they was such a good team.
Even go back further, Ronnie Whedon and Ray Houghton. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Those legends.
It broke my heart during the World Cup when Henry put in that handball goal.
Oh, that was
bring it up.
We still get triggered about that.
Okay, don't talk about that.
Henry is still not allowed to show his face in this. That's okay, Eugene. It's all right. It's all right, Eugene. Don't worry. You're still a legend, Eugene.
It broke my heart, Oh my god! But Adam, no channels or YouTube or anything or Twitter handle?
No, I'm not really thinking about doing that yet. But you never know if down the line, because I'm actually in a media course in college, so I might. You never know. I might pop on. I might stop a channel one day. We'll see. But I'm on basically any other Tottenham channel I can find.
I know.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can find me there. And I plan to come on more streams.
That's good. And one day maybe you come on with the camera. Yeah, we can see.
Yeah.
Slowly. When I started,
slowly but surely,
I did that too. When I started, I didn't come on the camera too. I just came on with an icon like you. Right. And then slowly you build it up. All right. And Jens, your thoughts?
Well, I have to say I'm going to change my man of the match from Dyer to Sonny because what Scott said, that was definitely,
Yeah.
I just like to see Dyer play well. I don't know. I like the guy. I think he's got passion and I'm on Shelfside Spurs, usually every Thursday or Friday. Come along and see how I do in my quiz. I usually lose, but I actually beat Mr. Dave on Friday.
Yeah, I know. You beat Brian. The latest episode. I saw that too. Yeah.
And cheers for having me on. I hope to see you midweek.
Yeah, hope to see you midweek. And Aaron, where can we find you? Larry what? Larry what?
Larry Birdshift. Yeah, you'll probably find me in about 4 different places, right? I've okay, slightly off football. Dark side of Japan, and don't blame me for the craziness. I just helped the guy with the subtitles. Some of his videos have had over 2 million views. I just help him with the subtitles and the script, but he arranges the content and that. So Dark Side of Japan, I'm trying to get him to promote all of us, everybody's Tottenham channel at the moment. He's a bit reluctant, but I'm trying to push him. The next place you'll find me is in my bed for the next 5 days because I need some sleep.
This reminded me of Kazuki Toda.
Toda, yeah.
And your thoughts on the
where
game,
else?
Aaron?
Pardon?
The thoughts on the game.
My thoughts on the game, in my grumpy mood, I'm happy with the 3 points. All right, Dyer, Sonny, I love Kane a little bit. Not disappointed with, but I like Chris was saying, he just needs a goal, and I was desperate for him to get that today. Yeah, like it. Look, we got 3 points. Hey, we got 3 points. So yeah, I'm going to be positive about it. And Kim and Arthur, nice to be on live with you guys, and I've seen you on many channels, and Chris also. So it's nice to be on the same time. And and to Adam, Diaguit Bukali, and good to have another Irish brother on. So, and the fourth place to find me, I forgot, but you'll probably find me there. Probably annoying everybody else on their channels. Yeah.
Aaron, just to let you know, my grandmother from County Cork.
Oh, Jesus.
County Cork.
Yeah. And
no,
course,
I'm a Dub man. I'm from Dublin. We don't like the Corkies.
And of course, Arthur, your thoughts?
My thoughts, over the moon for the 3 points. It's broken the problem, I hope. And just a thought to leave with you guys. Have we found our midfield?
I hope so.
Yeah, hope so, right?
Hope so. Yeah, hope so too, right? And for Kim?
My biggest takeaway really is the fight back. I could easily see us crumbling after they got their equaliser. It would not have surprised me at all. But for us to get one back within a few minutes, and just the general performance, I was quite pleased with that. So trending in the right direction.
Yeah. And how do we find both of you? Now,
just look on the comment section of the chat for various Spurs things. I support all the other channels. I haven't got any pretensions of doing my own. So.
Yeah, but it's very good to have both of you on most of the time on all the channels, right? And guys, before I do the closing, I just want to say a big shout out to Guguma, who's always supporting us. Guguma.
Big up.
John
We'd love to meet you sometime, Guguma.
Guguma. Yeah.
And then, of course, John Fitzpatrick, Chris Agumba. Right, who else do we have here? Sam. Yes, Sam. Thanks, Sam, for joining us. Right. And Bob Spur. Of course, Bob Spur was here earlier and he's not here now. Adam, you're here now, Adam, right? Right, thanks for being on. Shane was on earlier, but I think he's gone to sleep because it's, what time is it now? I think in Australia
it's late in Australia.
Early in the mornings in Australia now. So Wayne Bonner, of course, Wayne Bonner.
Wayne.
Big up Wayne.
Jens is here too. Who else do we have? I guess more or less we've covered everybody. Oh, we still have Akasha Bob too, if I'm not mistaken. Akasha Bob and Ankit. Ankit's a nice guy from he supports Chelsea. and Jens, you were on with us, right, on the Chelsea game thing?
Yeah. How can he be nice if he supports Chelsea?
That's
Spurs Version TV is nice to everybody.
To be honest, I think me and Arthur would be steaming into him.
All right, guys. I'll do the closing video and I'll meet you guys in the back room. Catch up later, guys.
Cheers.